Like I said, good evening, good afternoon. Back with another show. Like I said, E3 week is upon us, and it's like E3 is like the holidays for games. It's not Christmas time, and we get new surprises, all types of stuff. So it never fails, and when Microsoft E3, they can't contain the leaks. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're gonna talk about some of these leaks today, and I'm gonna take you back to a conversation that I had with Phil Spencer maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago. As you guys come in, hit the like button. We're going to have a entertainer show today. We'll try to say the least. I'm here with my oldest child, Neff. He's coming back from the gym, on his way from the gym, so you know what I mean. Hold on one second. All right. Hold on one second. Bleeding. We're gonna talk about it.
Our Tempur-Pedic.
Hold on, let me mute this in the back. Like I said, as you guys come in, hit the like button. We got a little funny here today. A little bit. We're gonna talk about it. If you're in the room, like I said, once you come in, guys, hit the like button or type something in the chat so I can shout you out. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. There you go. I'm trying to see you guys, man. YouTube is tripping. I'm trying to get to the page. There we go. YouTube beta. I swear this new version of YouTube is the worst, bro. I gotta put it in classic mode. There we go. Now I'm better to see you guys. So anyway, leaks. Ninja Theory, new game, Bleeding Edge, has leaked. And the game is far along in production because, oh, actually no, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Hold on. Hold on one second. As you guys come in, E3 2019, put my tags, E3 2019, Xbox and alright, Xbox, alright. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I keep saying that, but now I can see you guys right now. Bam. Been monetized, there we go, dude. Alright. Now I can see you. Alright. Like I said, you guys come in the like button. Type something in the chat so I can shout you out. Let me mute myself in the back. I'll mute the like button my damn self. Like I said, what I got in here? The Nail Base, Seth, Fabs, PC, SS9, Dogstalker, the true OG, the Guns N' Roses TV, shout out to you. Collab Kaiser, shout out to you. Dugan Resurrection, shout out to you. Remington Canada, shout out to you, good brother. Link, Hardin Burwell, Iding Rizzy, shout out to you. Dark Lord Fusion, my brother. What's going on? Pitch Black, shout out to you. Ghost Rider, what's up, baby? Who's next? Marion Saint, Styles, New York. Sneaky Snake, Tracy Got Game. Colonius King, what's up, my brother? CD Mac 5, what's going on? Mr. Free to Be Me, my brother. Rafe the Infant, my brother, shout out to you. Stone Cold, shout out to you. Two, the High 4, shout out to you. Arctic North, shout out to you. Texas Lane, my man, what's good? Pumpkin Queen, what's going on, baby? Levon Kaysen, what's good? Phil Spencer, yeah, you got right about that. Kawuku, Japan. Tuesday B, what's up? Okay, Von Lamont, what's up, baby? The Trillers, Poles, what's up? The Pew Pit, what's up, baby? Johnny Black reviews. Hey, the Pew Pit, you can hop in if you want. If you're home, we have a little fun here today. The Trillers, I think I got everybody. The Noob of Games, shout out to you, Triple J. Johnny Black 3 reviews. Cake Batter, what's up, baby? Let me share this on Twitter. You guys come in, please. As you guys come in, I don't know why it's not letting me. This shit tripping, but anyway, I do like this. Come in, hit the like button, share it out. We're gonna cut up. We're gonna show up and show out the day, man. Now, hold on 1 second. Join. Hold on. Join us live. Microsoft's brand new exclusive Bleeding Edge trailer leaks online before E3. My God, right? Let's talk about it. That's what that's gonna be. Trailer gonna be. We got Nav. Hold on. We got in here Nav. Oh, we got here MM2K. We got J Dubs. Right, who else we got? Shout out. Somebody just got something in my. Hold on 1 second. Showstopper, right click, pop, paste. Here we go. Alright, right click and copy. My brother Tim Dog in full damage control right now. Hold on. Gotti, what's up, man? Alright. What's up, Gotti? 360. What did I miss? See, Ninja 3 making that body wise laughing my ass off. Good show. I'm gonna watch at work and kill this day. For sure. My brother. Are you home? Oh yeah, are you still in your car?
No, I'm home now.
Alright, do me a favor. Shout everybody out in the crowd too, because I'm still posting this link.
Alright. Let's see, let me bring up the chat here. Shout you guys out. So, we got Fail Spencer himself. Who's next? Lionel B, Outlaw 210, the Nail Bath. He got them all for review. Idon Rizzi, Von Lamont, drunk ass over there. Dip Diamond, Johnny Black 3 reviews. You already got Gotti's Bill. Overdone Memes, Mario Shannon. Man, we are going to get into this. I finally saw the trailer. I see what you mean, Z. This is going to be interesting how we're going to have to take this one. It's going to be interesting.
Hey, listen, it's crazy, right? Also, before I start today's show, shout out to New York Music, who sponsors yesterday's show. I'll give away Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He gave me some codes to give away. I got some more codes I'm going to give away. I might do another show. Actually, after this one, I gotta wait for the nurse to get here. I gotta get another goddamn surgery. But she should be here around 3. So I'm gonna get off for a minute, about an hour or so, then come right back on. And I got some more codes and stuff that I'm going to. Wait, hold on. What else?
That is Showstopper himself. What's up, Show?
What's up, everybody? What's happening?
Oh wait, hold on. You on your cell phone, Show?
No, hold on. Let me turn this thing up.
No, you loud as hell.
Okay. Yeah, let me turn it down.
Yeah.
Sounds like an ultrasound back.
I think I turned it up loud because of Baron loud button.
Let me see. Let me go here. Yeah. Let me see. Say something again, Show.
I said I turned it up because of Baron loud, but I should turn my.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit more. It's a pinch more. You sound much better. Turn it down.
Okay, how I am now? Cool.
Much better.
Much better.
Okay. All right. So anyway, what's going on, my brother's show? But anyway, so Bleeding Edge, the trailer leaked online. I ain't been in the house 15 minutes.
Yo.
Bleeding Edge trailer leaked.
Yeah, turn down the volume.
Background noise.
Mute the show. No. So anyway, the trailer leaked, right? And I ain't been in the house 15 minutes. All hell done broke loose, right? Literally ain't been in the house 15 minutes. All hell done broke loose, right? And I must say this, right? Everything's cool in moderation. I'm gonna take you back to the conversation because I'm still posting shit. I'm gonna shut the hell up. I had with Phil Spencer maybe 2 years ago. And if I'm off a few more, but I'm paraphrasing. I said, Phil, what's up with the art direction of these games, right? And he told me it was just by chance. Because, I got to find another goddamn console. And to show off the power capabilities of this console, I'm getting games like Voodoo Vince, Sea of Thieves, Disney Rush, Zoo Tycoon, Lucky Tales. And he said, no, that was just goddamn timing. And then you had the mental bitches on the Xbox side of things. They went on to attack me, threatened to render me unconscious. And he said, no, next gen, you should have asked for some more mocap. You know what I mean? Some asking what's up with the art style of these goddamn games. Can I get some mature looking goddamn games, right? You know what I mean? Okay, so what's the goddamn game? Sunset Overdrive. I beat the game, it was cool. But just looking across the street, just talking about graphically. Now, I understand, not the game that I love. We're talking about practice, but not graphically, you know what I mean? I'm not saying what you like is better, but here it is, again, I got the world's most powerful goddamn console. Can I get some mature themed looking games? And this powerful white man took to this platform to answer me on Twitter, right? So listen here, colored boy. Now, the games is coming, right? More or less, and that was just by chance. I said, mind your place, colored boy. But no, all jokes aside, and that's why I don't believe shit Phil Spencer says, man. Did you see the trailer?
Yes.
Your thoughts?
It is Tinky Winky.
Oh shit!
It is a dose of Teletubby. It is a dose of Teletubby. You know what I'm saying? But
that shit look like
that's just me though. I mean, I see the art.
So
all their games seem like what's that game they did, man, with the little dog and
yo, that bitch looked like
the bots and everything like that, man.
That bitch looked like Plant vs. Zombies meets motherfucking Crackdown 3.
And I mean, I see what you're saying about the art style, but we only had like a little snippet of it, but I don't know. And then it was kind of blurry, so I don't know what was going on. But this copy I saw, but it didn't look great. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Hey, Neff.
It wasn't nothing I was excited for.
Enough, not there.
My mic was muted. I might have some bills to pay real quick. So, Giovanna with the $2.99. Sup, Z, here in the office. Thanks for the content. The Ruhan with the $9.99. What's good, Z and panel? You guys had me rolling yesterday on the podcast. Here is my support.
Appreciate
I wish
it.
I was on the multiplayer podcast. I listened to that shit. That shit was hilarious. And Von Lamont with the $4.99. So, Neth, would you rather have Bleeding Edge or Death Stranding? What's your opinions on the new Destroy All Humans remake? Post was hyping this.
Man, Post was hyping Bleeding Edge. Hey, when shit hit the fan, Post ain't know where to... When shit hit the fan, Post ain't never know where to find. Right now, he got his binoculars, his motherfucking seeing eye glass looking for the rim of the earth right now. This motherfucker's MIA. Now, again, when I ask these questions, brother, a show, like I said, that bitch is Plant vs. Zombies. It's Crackdown 3, then you hopped in the counter of motherfucking Midtown Madness. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Then they still with this 4 versus 4 trash.
Yeah.
I thought we was beyond that, bro. And this is the world's most powerful console, and we still getting 4 versus 4. We did this with Crackdown, and that stuff flopped. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Is it a free to play?
I'm gonna have to channel my inner post up on this one. Get your shit out.
It's gonna be Game Pass, but it ain't.
It ain't what?
Nah, it ain't free. It's on Game Pass though.
What I mean, is it free to play?
It might be. Who knows?
On Game Pass.
Yeah, it's a Game Pass.
That still isn't free to play. You still pay $10 a month, but
you know what I mean. Like it's a first.
We can't use Game Pass as an excuse though. All right. So you guys got your shit out of the way. I gotta pull my inner post up. Someone has to damage control this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Ninja Theory was technically working on this game 6 years prior to Microsoft buying them. They were working at least back in 2014. So this game is the game they wanted to make. This wasn't Microsoft going to them saying like, "You're gonna make a cartoony 4 versus 4 game." This is the game Ninja Theory chose to make. This is their A team working on this. This art style happens to be a coincidence.
Oh shit! Hey, change.
No, it does, because think about it. Did Microsoft go in a time machine and like, you're gonna make this game for us?
Listen, man.
Let's be real. Would you rather them cancel it?
Hey, I want some good games, man. That's what the same shit about Crackdown. Z, would you rather have them cancel Crackdown? Hell yeah!
I agree.
Hell yeah!
Hold on. Now, when you sat here and said you was going to post up, I ain't know you post up, bro.
Hey, he's nowhere to be found. I'm gonna have to post up you deserve.
The earth is flat, bro. Good grief.
That rebuttal was flat too. Now listen here. Now when y'all ask me, listen here. When y'all ask me next gen, What you want him to do? Would you rather have canceled Crackdown 3? Hell yeah!
I agree with that. Yeah.
Listen, just say what we need, man. Listen, I'm telling you, it's been dry with this bitch for the last 4 years. And this is what you come back with? This is the answer? Oh, they got 14 new first party watches. Now this is why. Now listen, what's that bot that was real energetic? What's the name? Pulpit. Well, Z, you gotta be. No, I don't. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right? Real niggas, a bunch of fuck niggas in the chat. When you lose motherfuckers like me that quote unquote made to something bleed green, and I no longer have no faith in these motherfuckers, yo. Now you see what I'm talking about. Now it could be coincidental, but if I'm the H and I say if I'm looking like, yo, bro, we need a banger. This ain't what we goddamn need again. Now, if you release it on the cup, something else,
hold on. I can agree with that. I can agree with that because apparently this is the game. This is the reason why they bought Ninja Theory. I can 110% agree with that. But it's not fair to say Microsoft commissioned them to make this game because this is the game they've had in development. That's what I'm saying.
What's going on, boys?
Here's the. Oh, hey, what's up? Who is this?
Sean.
What's
going
up,
on,
man?
Yeah.
What's happening with you?
Oh, chilling, man. Obviously had a baby girl on Monday, so just been very, very busy.
Oh, congrats,
bro. Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a crazy day today, so it's cool enough. But carry on.
Oh, my thing is though, Neff. Do all these games have to look like they cell phone games?
Yeah, I can even answer that one. Ninja Theory was a AA studio, right? So they probably had mobile and everything in mind. Like for them to work on a game for 6 years, it has to be available on as many platforms as possible. So that probably has something to do with that.
So let me ask you this: so is all their games gonna sit here and make those that, like, for instance, because they spreading it so broad?
Yeah.
Is everybody gonna suffer because they spreading it so broad? You see what I'm saying? Because we got games.
If their next game is like that, then yeah. If their next game is like that. But let's take, for example, Hellblade, right? Hellblade, believe it or not, is a really low budget game. It was like $10 million including marketing, right? So that shit looks beautiful. This game, Bleeding Edge, is a 6-year in development game. Way more than $10 million. So they had to make this game available to as many people as possible. So they probably had mobile and everything in mind making this game. As per Duncan, the reason Sea of Thieves looks like that so it can port to as many hardware.
I'm gonna tell you, man, that stuff looks exactly like what's that game they had on there with the bots?
To me, this looks like Overwatch. To be real with you,
no, the other one that got with the girl. She was going around and she had the bots. What was that?
Oh,
Recoil.
Oh god,
right.
It's with more characters. That's all it is. It looks exactly the same.
My man,
but even Recoil games, that's also a low budget game, so that explains that too.
Recoil was okay. I'm not sitting here saying this game might not be okay.
But Recoil you can blame because that's 100% Microsoft.
Wait, hold on. McNeil J. Christian said trash, no damage. Listen, I'm gonna say this right here, right? In this political landscape, I'm gonna choose my words wisely, right? We all live in Trump's America, right? With that being said, I'm gonna say this, right? Given the landscape and again your current situation, right? Where you're looking as A, not having any games, B, having trash ass game, C, not having no goddamn exclusive. Now I don't give a damn work on this game 15 fucking years. This ain't the fucking answer. Not right now.
So what have I missed? Is that trailer legit? What? I'm not seeing anything yet.
It's
legit. It's legit.
Hold up, my man. It's Sean Rashid.
Some white fanboy came and leaked the footage, man. I don't like the leaks, bro.
He said,
I'm not watching it, but what's it take?
Hey, you ain't, it's like, bro, you ain't missing. It's like some Splatoon shit. You ain't missing nothing. Hold on. Sean Rashid said, Death Stranding or Bleeding Edge. Sony got the W. Would you rather have? You would rather play Bleeding Edge or Death Stranding?
Well, does it look that bad?
I would rather play Death Stranding.
It looks awful.
I need to actually play the damn games to really judge that.
Yeah, but
I will say Death Stranding looks a hell of a lot more impressive.
Just using the access, I would.
Let me tell you something. Neff and fucking Noah, they play these shitty multiplayer games, so they're gonna fucking love it.
Wait, hold on.
To be fair, Noah does like Dauntless, and so do I.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on.
I mean, but there's an oversaturation. So it's like, especially on the Xbox platform, like where are the story-driven photo. Where's the photorealistic games? Why do we have 6 teraflops to play cartoon games?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's the.
I'll tell you
I
what's
think
the problem.
that's
Let me-
that's the narrative that they have to change because Microsoft they get pegged with certain things.
Yeah,
First,
I
it was
sent
just
it
the
to you,
shooter box.
Yeah, before I reckon when it comes to like the first, forget Gears 5. Gears 5 is going to be epic, yeah. But the first main studio I would say is going to be the Initiative. That's when you can see that realistic Sony first-person playing like story
Hey.
game type of game come out. But Initiative and Playground games maybe if Fable does take that realistic look, like a Witcher style.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hey, Worry, do me a favor. Put the link. We on Discord, Worry. It's easy as hell to do. Put the link when you guys put the link to the Discord in the chat, and just type something in the chat, and then I'll bring you over into the part that's, or go over to the part that says General, in the room that says General, and I just drop you down. Hold up, my man McNeil J. Chris, y'all fuck niggas talking about 40-foot ladders. Ha 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 ha. Hey yo. On some real shit though, man.
Hey, Death Strand do look weird, man. I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, it do. Hey, you see the backdrop, man. I call a spade a spade. I don't know, I don't know what the hell going on in Death Strand, with Death Stranded, but bro, that's why when I tell these Xbox dudes, they look at me like I'm mean, like I'm just telling them that Christmas is not real. There is no something I'm going. There is no tooth fairy. Don't come at me with these fucking numbers about 14. Well, see, you gotta give them that. They got 14. I mean, God bless kid, make a slow Bama ass jumper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Z, you gotta give them an A+ for the adaptive controller. No, I fucking do not. My limbs work. As of right now, I don't need a goddamn. What the fuck? Gaming is a very selfish goddamn hobby. This is not what they need. All this fucking money, and this again. Maybe they were working on this game beforehand. You know what? I will say that maybe this wasn't, because I don't know Ninja Theory making games with this type of art style, right? Because again, this type of, maybe the game had a more realistic look, right? Microsoft, you know what? Because what's the guy named?
No.
We're not. Let me finish. Maybe this game did have a realistic look, right? You follow me here, right? Okay. But even the fucking the guy from where that Mooch and Crap was interviewing, why they go with these art style type of games, because they transfer well over to mobile and other smaller goddamn devices.
Yeah, and that's what I said. The showstopper. The reason they chose this art style back then, before the Microsoft purchase, is because they probably had mobile in mind.
Hey, bro, listen. I wouldn't listen.
I'm
telling you,
you can't pass the blame off to Microsoft. Pass the blame off to Ninja Theory, if anything. How?
Why? Because the bugs.
How are you gonna blame Microsoft?
I'm gonna tell you how.
For a game build and
nigga, we got smoke anyway from yesterday. I'm gonna tell you fucking how. Yo, listen. Microsoft is the goddamn boss, right? Right? Yeah. And you're not in this climate, this is not what you fucking need. Motherfuckers already looking at you spooky. I don't give for the recruiters probably 25 years ago. This ain't what you fucking need. I would rather have quality over fucking quantity. You motherfuckers said the same shit about Crackdown 3. Z, would you rather them just cancel? Hell yeah, it was a fucking disaster.
I said that too.
So where the fuck is the quality control over there?
But the thing is, the game was already done by the time they bought them.
This game was 6 years in development, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if Microsoft commissioned this game back in 2014, I'm all with you, but they didn't do that.
Z, listen.
That's where Microsoft had to take a hit, though. Let me say this real quick.
Microsoft, you can take a hit for buying Ninja Theory off this game.
Let me take this. Let me take this.
Please.
All right, go ahead.
What I'm saying though is Microsoft did purchase them.
Yeah,
Microsoft knew what they had in development. Is this going to every device? Like this one of the games that?
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be too concerned about this one. You know what I'm saying? But
hold on, it's
I do want to see something from Microsoft though. I mean, this is not gonna happen.
Showstopper, they done already confirmed there's 3 new IPs. This is already one of them.
This is one, so it's dog shit.
If they all the same, then yeah, I'm concerned.
Then it's a big problem.
It's a big problem.
Listen. Yeah, but listen, Ninja Theory was in trouble before Microsoft came in. You know they were struggling. So they were
control, bro.
no. They were looking into a multiplayer game which can survive like games like Fortnite and all that bullshit.
Okay, yeah. That's what they were doing, though.
This is what they're doing. This. I'm not talking about Microsoft now. Before that, they were looking at a bigger plan than Ninja Theory. So they had this game in development for 6 years. I'm not gonna play this shit because I don't play online games anyway. But they were looking for themselves as a company to survive. Look at games like Fortnite, Overwatch, and Call of Duty, all them type of games. That's the type of game they were looking for. But obviously, Microsoft got them in 2017 whenever they purchased them. And obviously, it is shit. Like, I'm not seeing the trailer, so you guys have seen it. So you guys, what does it look like?
Just go look at it, bro. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not going that far because I think the game looks fun for me. I need to play it for myself to say it's trash. All right, I need to play it to say it's trash.
I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but like we're like Xbox platform is already. It's weird.
We full of colorful animations.
Hey! Wait! Am I the only one
to stop, man?
Listen, am I the only one that think that this game looks great and plays great based on Xbox standards?
Hey, Kratos, you wrong, bro.
Hey, let's face it, man. That's some top shelf shit from Xbox. Name another game that done dropped in the last 5 years that looks better than that particular game on the Xbox.
Looking off this trailer, it looks like they're taking the Overwatch hero thing and combining it with like the For Honor Melee situation.
It does.
That's all it really is.
That's I'm telling you now. I've just looked at it for about 10 seconds. It's your kind of shit. You and Noah are gonna be all over this. Straight up. Z, sort your son out. Tell him it's dog shit.
It's dog shit.
Hey, it's like Microsoft scared of one and dones.
Hey, they were terrified of my movement.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Everything don't requires a multi. Bro, I mean, it's like they fearful of the one and dones, bro. My goodness,
right, bro.
Bro, it's like you cussing at them. You think you know what I'm saying? One and dones, what?
Yeah, but
what do y'all expect?
Yeah, let me pay the bills actually. McNeil Crazy J with the $4.99. Disney Rush, Zoo Tycoon, Phantom Dust, Recourse, Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3, and now Bleeding Edge. Microsoft on a 7-game trash streak, laughing my ass off. And Stephen D. King with the $1.99. I need to see why Sony didn't acquire Ninja Theory. Oh, I can see why Sony did.
They came up with this bullshit.
No, but look, listen. I think we've been a little bit too
tough. They need to start the show off with the most photorealistic game they got.
They don't listen. They don't
have. That's what we heard.
They need the leak. I don't think they got it either.
Bunch of these double A's.
But if they got it, they need to leak that shit today.
Listen, they do. Listen, the reason they bought these studios, Phil said out of his own fucking mouth, is because they're small, they're flexible, and they can crank these games out for Game Pass, where they can put it everywhere. Yeah, you cannot build a high, powerful, graphically intense game that you can play everywhere with the type of graphics we're looking for. This just does not. If we're looking for Xbox to fill that void, it's not going to happen. I hate to say it. It's just not. So our expectation level for Xbox and Microsoft need to be on the level of Bleeding Edge. This is it. This is all we're getting, guys. This is the best that we're gonna get from them.
I mean, it's the level of Bleeding Edge. It's a level of recoil. It's a level of Crackdown.
But this is the thing. Listen. Go on, therefore you can pay bills.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, but listen, Ninja Theory has made a good game, Hellblade. Look at the game. So they can make games really good, first-person narrative and that.
But that's not what Phil wants.
Man, Hellblade ain't.
No, but this is the problem. The problem was the game was in development before that. So they were split into two teams, wherever they were, and one was making Bleeding Edge, and another was making Hellblade. So this studio can make good quality games.
Yeah, that's
this game was
but we don't know where Phil Spencer would want to take him. That's up in the air. Do we want him to take him more Bleeding Edge territory and continue that? Or does he want him to go back to single player? That's what we need to know.
But you seen the video from Ninja Theory. They have their own freedom.
Phil's business model is based on this Bleeding Edge. It's a multiplayer game. It's going to keep. It's going to have revolving content. It's probably going to have loot boxes and all kind of other microtransactions. This is the type of shit that Phil wants. This is right up his alley, and that's what Xbox.
But this game was in development though already, so we can't take that away.
But
it doesn't matter.
Like, this is why they bought him.
Of course,
Like
of course.
this game. Yeah.
This is one of the games, yeah.
But here, I got the bill here. Thomas Franks with the $4.99. Listen, stop the damn crying. Wait till the game comes out. I agree with you. Like, this is crazy.
Shit.
Not everything needs to look like God of War or Gears. Don't buy it then.
We don't have nothing. We ain't got nothing that looks like God of War.
Oh my goodness!
We don't have nothing else. There's nothing else on the Xbox platform.
This is what I'm saying. The game can look like this, but does that mean the game's only going to be trash?
Hey, wait, hold on.
The last, I'm gonna tell you something.
Do the graphics.
The last one and done Microsoft did was
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, listen, hold up.
That was the last one and done.
Hey, wait, hold on. Shout out to my brother Thomas, for that's my man too. Hey, Thomas, he about to get this work. Hey, bro, this ain't what we need, man. This ain't the answer, Sway. Y'all said, listen, let me say this again. Y'all said the same shit. Let the game come out, Z. Y'all said the same shit about CFDs. Let it come out. You just judging it. Let it come out.
Judging too quick. Nah, bro.
Then y'all said the same shit about State of Decay too. Z, let it come out. You don't let it come out. Y'all said the same shit about Crackdown to me. Let it come out. Y'all go with the same shit again. This ain't the answer.
Yeah.
It ain't, bro.
Bad,
But to me, I don't know. The game looks fun though. Like I like the combat so far.
Yeah. I can see it.
I told y'all stop.
Now the art style, I can agree with you.
I
It's trash, but I can't judge off the whole game off just the art style.
No, we need
Like
to check our
that shit was
expectations.
straight garbage from the get go.
No,
Hold on.
Let me ask you the next.
Let's take the biggest knife out.
Let me ask a question real quick. Have you felt like you've seen the full power of your Xbox One X?
No.
Hell no, and I agree with that.
And you'll never see it.
Gears 5 will be the benchmark. Gears 5 will be the
you're never
benchmark.
going to see it.
I hope it is.
Gears 5 will be the benchmark.
Look.
You okay?
Gears 5.
Okay.
Look, here's the thing, y'all. I'm wholeheartedly with y'all as far as this not being the AAA game that we need to turn the ship around.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not go overboard here and make it seem like this is some Sea of Thieves shit. The shit looks like a solid arena shooter.
70. A solid
Even though
70.
I don't look like that shit. I don't like. What is Overwatch at 70? You know what I'm saying? This is like some Overwatch shit. That's all. It's not what we need, but it's some Overwatch shit. You know, whatever. Now, hopefully, this ain't the AAA banger out of the 2 or 3 that they plan to release to us. You know what I'm saying? But again, let's not go overboard and make it seem like this is some Crackdown or some shit like that.
Hey, Ghost Rider, send me a DM. I'll give you the link.
Hey, is that MM2K?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've been seeing a lot of things on Twitter. I've been seeing some things. I've been seeing numbers from bots, like number 14. This is one of them pups. You understand what I'm saying? This is one of them pups. This is one of the 14.
Okay, but
That's what we're saying is
this is not starting off good.
But what we're saying is that we need Microsoft to show like 2 to 3 AAA new IP.
They just showed you one.
They just showed you one.
Nah, come on now. It's part of it. Stop it. Let's.
How you know?
It's part of the 14.
Yesterday.
I'm talking 2 to 3. You're talking 14. I never fell into that 14 shit. I don't know why y'all did. Y'all was on some hashish.
Hey, listen, like I said, things like number 14 and people's names and everything. I've been seeing some things.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, it's looking spooky on there. This is part of 14.
Hey yo, hold up. Somebody get my brother AP the shooter.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. AP the Shooter says, I guess Philip need to listen to Summertime Shootout 3 and love because what I'm hearing, y'all getting more dog-ish.
Hey, yo, bro, listen, summertime. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. Sit back and rewind. Hey, yo.
You all messy as hell.
Listen, all I want to say is, yesterday Z got on, we were on the show. He named out 14 games / DLC /
and I was attacked.
Exactly. And so now everybody was waiting to bleed Ninja. You haven't seen anything from Ninja Theory. You haven't seen anything from this other.
Hey yo, listen.
Now this got released. Now you motherfuckers.
Andrea.
Hey, Kratos, I told them motherfuckers they gonna stop betting against black. I got all the footage. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm telling you right now.
Man.
I told y'all. Hey, Paul, yeah, you can speak.
All right, what I missed though? What y'all?
Man, you been in the chat. You know what the fuck? You know exactly what we're talking about.
Nah, I was grubbing. I was eating.
They try and clown. They clown in the new game, which again I get it, but I think we getting overboard now.
J-Dub, is this not part of the 14?
Can I say something?
J-Dub, is this not part of the 14?
Hey, that is. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, maybe he'll take the post up, man.
No, hey, not only part of the 14 part.
Alright, so I just want to say, the bleeding edge trailing, I peeped it. It does look a bit Overwatchish. It does give me a kind of art style that I'm not really looking forward to. That it's not really in my preference. But I think we don't know how the game play, if the game's fun or if the game's tight.
Hey, bro.
And I think
that ain't the way, bro. It's not the way.
Hey, yo, that sound like that shit you just told me about Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
The gameplay.
I mean, but bro, like Sea of Thieves.
This shit look like Plant vs Zombies meets Crackdown 3.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, see, they need to lower your dosage.
I think we got to see more, bro.
Look, man. Here's the thing. Man. I get both sides of the argument. Again, I don't give a shit about the 14. That sounds like some horror movie or something. I don't give a fuck about no 14. I'm talking about the 2 to 3. This better not be part of the 2 to 3, but it looks like a solid game that's part of a solid.
That's part of the biggest.
This is one of them.
That's definitely one of the 2 to 3.
This is what Mighty Monster's saying real quick. When people say 14-0, he assumes like people are trolling with like, oh, there's gonna be 14 new IPs. No, there's only gonna be like 3.
Hold on,
3 new IPs.
Right.
Hold on. Let me pay.
Truth be told, all of them need to be new IPs for real. The whole
hold on. You cannot expect 14 new IP though.
Okay, so you got what you got. I'm trying to narrow it down. You're gonna have what's the little racer that they have that every year that's gonna be part of one that you got
DLC
calculated.
Yep.
So you got the racer. You got Gears.
Yep.
Halo.
Yep.
Then what else?
Age of Origins.
For me, I'd want like 2 to 3
I'm gonna name them all.
Gears
name about 5.
Gears Tactic, Minecraft.
Hold on. This
Sea of Thieves DLC.
I got it. I got the game list. This is the game list. Gears, Halo, Forza, right?
Yeah.
That's 4.
You got You got Voodoo Vince.
Oh my god.
You got Battletoads.
Phantom Dust.
You got what's my man name? What's what's that game they had? What's the game they had?
State of Decay DLC.
Killer Instincts.
Killer Instinct ain't gonna be showed this year.
Stop this trash. That's gonna be one of them. Watch. And then that's 6, right? And then the rest gonna be something like this right here. What we got right here?
I'm gonna break
double A.
It
ain't nothing. We ain't getting no one and done.
Let me pay that bill. Let me pay this bill. Stephen D. King says, "Is it fair to say that Microsoft doesn't have the talent to do proper photorealistic games that push the X, like Sony, Santa Monica, Gorilla, or Naughty Dog?" No, it's not, I don't think that's fair to say.
They don't.
Is it their agenda?
That's not fair to say. Just rather would Microsoft commission them to do that.
Exactly. Is it their agenda? It may,
what happened? No. What happened?
Bro.
No, listen. What happened to all of that? Microsoft is finally giving them freedom, taking the shackles off. What happened to all of that?
That's the
point. That's not. No, it's not.
No, this is giving them freedom because Ninja Theory chose to make this game.
They're giving them freedom to stay double A.
Don't tell me that these developers want to make 50 and 60 rated
Kratos,
games.
when was this game started in development? 2014, before Microsoft bought them. This is what they chose to make. This is the Microsoft saying like, you're gonna make us that.
Hold on,
and Microsoft said, okay, this is the shit we want on our system?
Oh man, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me ask.
Hey, hold on, get this last bill. Hold on, get AP the shooter. I gotta read these free bills. Somebody see AP the shooter?
Yeah, IGN did a survey on which console is most desired. PS5 is 52%. Goddamn, Switch 2 is at 28%, and the Xbox 2, amazingly, at 14%. Stadia is at 4%. These trailers y'all get is why no one wants an Xbox 2.
Yeah, hold on, let me play the free bills.
The mashup.
Hold on, I gotta play the free bills. Hold up. Shout out to Scheme. They sending me these messages on via the free messaging app. Z, I hope you and JW get trapped in the strand together for reaching. Yeah. The box master. The box master. Z, I hope you and JW, he did it again. Jesus Christ, get trapped in the strand for all that goddamn reaching. Jesus. And Mr. Free to Be Me, Sony can drop a trailer of a bird taking a shit and blow this E3 away. I knew this was going to happen when I saw Body Wash and the baby doll. God damn. Yeah.
I bet that bird look mighty photorealistic.
Yeah, man. But I'm sorry, buddy. What you want to say, Pulpit?
Okay, he disappeared. But this is what I'll say about this 14 thing. Look, Sony had a fantastic E3 2016, and they really showed it off like 4 really good games. That's what Microsoft needs to do. Show you like 4 to 5 really good games. It's not about having, like you said, Z, it's not quality, it's quality. Not quantity, it's quality.
Okay.
Just show us good games.
They are trying to sell you a $500, $600 console next generation. Is this it? Will this game? Will this E3 do that?
Is that a next gen game? That's not a next gen.
No, that's not. That's a this.
Well, no, Microsoft doesn't technically have next gen games.
Hey, Pulpit, what you want to say?
Point.
Hey, Pulpit, because I'm going to ask you a question. You said you wanted to say something right quick. Get all the damn control out your lungs. What you want to say right quick, brother? I'm going to ask you a question.
Nah, because I missed earlier. I just want to know, what are the negative critiques of Bleeding Edge right now? What's the issues y'all having with it?
That's all they're going on.
No. It's not a raid deep game. It's some more State of Decay. Nothing deep behind it. Nothing story driven. Raid, I say fast food is nothing for the soul. Nothing that's going to contend for game of the goddamn year. You know what I mean? It's just another quick.
Let me ask you this: when have you seen a multiplayer win game of the year?
Well, Halo's got them.
Overwatch.
They've got them.
Overwatch. How long was that though?
Not that long ago.
3 years ago. That was 3 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's hard for a multiplayer to.
I think we're going a little bit too far in mixing this. Again, this is in between. There's a little bit of gray here. This ain't going to be the next.
Yeah, this freaky motherfucker said 50 Shades of Grey. Watch yourself, man. Ain't no minute here. God damn it.
This ain't going to be the new Mass Effect, but this sure as hell ain't no Sea of Thieves. We just seen Overwatch win Game of the Year. So okay, let me ask y'all this question. Okay, yesterday we had a big whoop to do because we said Microsoft ain't surprising us, right? But then y'all want Microsoft to tell y'all everything that they got out there. I mean, what does it
Okay. I'm gonna answer your question, Moss. Wait, hold on. I got his ass now. I got him in the bill. Pay these 2 bills, right quick.
Hold on, Mr. Free to Be Me.
My brother.
He said Microsoft is better off showing entire Sony's E3.
Oh, God damn it.
And the 18 the shooter said Xbox need that itch from Columbia. Straight drop.
And there's one more that sleep.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sleep says what the $5 holler said. Remember when bots used to make fun of stuff like Little Big Planet or Ratchet and Clank and said Sony makes only Jap crap? Times have changed.
Listen.
Remember how they used to boost them games and now they try games like this one?
I'm gonna go back, right? Now, yesterday I was assaulted. I was accosted, right? When I broke up to 14, I told you guys again. I say things on purpose for a fucking reason, right? My opinion is my opinion. I don't have no reason to lie about goddamn video games. Now, with that being said, right? You said the problem is with Microsoft. You said one thing about us being surprised. I'm not shocked. I expect dog shit like this from Microsoft. So, no, that was not a surprise. 2, I'm going to go back to the 14. Listen, little fella, I got you. Check it out. Right now, your arm's too short to box with God. I got you, little fella. You guys kept throwing the 14 in my face. Well, you said you got 4 staple IPs, and what would you consider a good show? Let's have fun with this again, right? Because I told you it didn't have to be a long show to be a good show, but you guys want to keep pounding it at home, right? Let's go back to this 14. I'm going to ask you the same question. You're going to have Halo Infinite, right? You're gonna have Gears 5. It's looking good. You got Gears 5, right? You're gonna have the Forza DLC. You're gonna have this Sea of Thieves DLC. You're gonna have Age of Empire. That's 5 already. So 5 from 14, that's 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so also you're gonna have the new Minecraft that they're working on, right? Mm-hmm. So that's 6. That leaves me with 6. That leaves me with 8, right? Then you're also going to have the State of Decay 2. They got some new expansion pack that they're working on. So that leaves me with 7. You got Ori and the Blind Forest 2. You got Battletoads. They got the show. They got Battletoads. You got Bleeding Edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 right there, right? So I got 4 more goddamn titles, right?
Yep.
Gears Pop, Gears Tactic, because those, I'm not mistaken, those are releasing. So now I'm down to 2 mysterious IPs.
Uh-huh.
And I'm bugging the fuck out.
No, hold on. Listen to that point though. We don't know what those 2 are, and then how do we know that they won't show Gears Pop?
Come on.
Why not? Why not?
Or Gears Tactic?
They're releasing. They're releasing this.
We don't know what they're going to show there. They could wait to be showing that on Inside Xbox. Don't they do an Inside Xbox?
Hey, bro, you saw them last year on E3 stage, right?
Again, we don't know what they're going to show. Now, once we get, if that's the show, then you're absolutely right. That's right.
And now listen, brother, I have no reason to lie, but check this shit out again, right? So, again, so we down to 2 IPs, and then we're going to take that 2 IPs, Brandon, there may be a Game of the Year contenders, right? And put that, we haven't had a new goddamn game announcement since 2016. It's now 2019. And we may not get that new game announcement until 2021. And you see why I'm not ecstatic. So when you motherfuckers was hyping up, Microsoft bought all these new LLCs and all that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you got Obsidian's game, Outer Worlds. That's another one. So what the fuck am I missing here?
If Microsoft bring 2 new AAA banger Game of the Year contender,
I forgot about the Outer World and Exile. When have you ever known Exile to make a banger? They ain't what they do.
If Microsoft were to bring AAA bangers and fill up those last 2 slots with those.
Hey, bro, I just gave you 2. You got Obsidian's games, the Outer World.
Let me ask you a question.
And that's a multi-black.
But I'm just saying. It's looking suspect, definitely.
I'll give you that. It's looking suspect, but it's not etched in stone. They have an Inside Xbox coming after the show.
Oh, man. So they're
going to say they heavy.
For the Inside Xbox, the car. Oh my God!
Stop it!
No, I'm not saying the heavy joints. I'm saying like Gears Pop.
Hey man, come on, man,
They could show Gears Pop and what's it called Inside Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So if they do that, then I think that would be a step.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, you know how about Moss? You the man with the numbers, right? What makes the money? The mobile gaming, right? They would have put that mobile game in front and goddamn center.
I know that's been their trend. All I'm saying is that because we don't know the show, I'm not putting my money on the wood yet. I'm gonna wait until I see the show, and then when I see the show,
hey Moss, you know anything you say today can L will use against you and let you know.
I'm putting my money down. That's what I said. I'm not putting nothing out yet.
Abort! You gotta live, bro. Abort!
Zaire, remember 2015 when we sound?
Yeah.
I'm not putting money on the wood yet. I don't know anything until I see the damn show. Now, I'm not one of these ones out here to say, "Oh yeah, that would be a great show." Gears Pop, why not? No, hell no, that'd be garbage. I'm just saying, let's wait till the show. If that's the case, then why are we even watching E3 if we know what the hell they gonna show?
Bro, but that's what did I say? I said I said the problem with Microsoft E3. I know about 70. So now you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That would make my oldest boy get disrespectful yesterday. My oldest son, Nev. I said, the problem with Microsoft E3, I know about 75% of the shit before it comes on.
Hey, MM2K, you sound exactly like us, man.
Yeah, gotta let that shit go.
Listen, I remember when it changed for me. That's when we thought 2K was making another football game. Remember that?
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Hey, yo, somebody get the free bills in the chat. Hold
on. Let me see. Hold on. No. True Witty says damage control like crazy. Bleeding Edge is trash. Also, Stephon D. King said you forgot to mention doo-doo colored controllers.
Hey, yo, hold on. And Manil J. Chris, shout out to my brother. He says, I hope you're recording this shit here. But that's what I'm saying. But again, that's why. Let me tell you something. And this is sad to say, right? Real talk, right? And not to say I'm any person, but I always pride myself to be the first person of color to lose their life in this console war, right? Now, right? When you can lose a motherfucker like me when I have no faith, and I'm saying this again, and the problem with this show, it's not about the leaks, right? It's just that it's so predictable. So goddamn predictable. You know what I mean? And until they're, like I said, I blame the fact that they're so business savvy. They know that those games have, like I keep telling you motherfuckers, and Moss, you the man with the numbers, the fact that they made $2 billion, the most they ever made, keeping us on a diabetic diet, we all know it ain't come from the goddamn selling the box, it's from the software and services. This is what they're doing, this is what they're gearing their business to. We're not going to get those $1 billion investments outside of Gears of Force and Halo. That's all that I'm asking. Can I get another IP, or at least 2, or 3, but fucking 2, to the level of fucking Gears, Forza, and Halo?
Yeah. And all I'm saying
Nazi, 1 second. Z, let me tell you something, yeah?
Yeah.
If the initiative if the initiative comes with a dog shit game, then I'll say fuck them. They're a piece of shit, Microsoft.
So you're gonna wait another 4 years for this game? Another 4 years?
Get ready.
No, you saying this is Microsoft? This is the way they want to go? Cartoony games. See your fucking piss. If the initiative,
the last 7 goddamn games. It's been 7 goddamn games in a row.
All right, so here's...
And I'll blame you for that, Z, because you ensured damage control shit in 2015, and that was your... blame us.
Hey, bro.
So here's
you were out here pumping up that Joe Montana shit, talking about Shenmue to the Xbox.
Drop kick his ass.
Don't give us that shit. Don't give us that shit, now, Z.
Drop kick this motherfucker.
Get his ass, Shen.
Don't give us that shit, now, Z. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
On lap, Z. Oh no, he gotta get this work.
Let me recover on these ropes. Get his ass.
So don't give us that shit anymore. You out here talking shit about Red Crap, K-Mega, you moved on these motherfuckers, damage controlling this shit. You the motherfuckers who damage control this shit. We know that shit now.
Yeah.
Hey,
yo, I since then repented I repented a long time ago, man. I made my peace with my maker.
Wait a minute. Hold up. This game is literally coming out this month. The technical alpha.
Yeah, the alpha.
So the shit was done.
Yeah. Hold on. We got some more bills in the chat. We got some more bills in the chat.
Von Lamont, drunk ass Von Lamont. He said, after that Bleeding Edge trailer, I bet the baby Death Stranding Collector's Edition is not looking too bad now. It's not even Saturday on Xbox. Hey, look, bro. Ain't nothing gonna make that. Ain't nothing gonna make the goddamn baby in the pickle jar look good. And y'all motherfuckers buy that shit.
Man, that ain't no baby in no pickle jar. That's baby. Stop this trash.
Oh, we got Train. We got 2 more. We got Train, Drive K, and Tony.
I think I got. Did I get them?
No, they brand new. Well, they came up before Von Lamont.
Oh, my bad. Chain Drive K said, "Let me damage control this for these bots. They let this leak so they could have a good shit for E3. God damn it."
Oh no!
And Tony said, Jesus. "Kratos, where D at so you can hand him an L."
Oh, they done got low. What's up? We got Jabari.
Exactly.
Jabari with the $2 said, "Does the game have mocap? That's 6 years, G."
Yeah.
That's 6 years, G.
6 years, G.
Hey,
6 years, G.
Hey, yo, man. Listen. When y'all motherfuckers put your pride aside, that's pride fucking with you, boy. And look at this shit realistically. And this ain't the answer. They ain't the some dumb goy, man. I'm trying to tell you.
All I'm saying is,
okay.
Wait, hold up.
What's up?
All right, go ahead.
And I was gonna say the sky's the sky's the limit, baby. You never know. Might feel. Hey, look, there's either 2 things that are gonna happen, and this E3 is going to determine it. Either this, like you said, it's 110%. They're going for the AA shovelware shit, or they had to do a reboot. I think this E3 will tell it, and I'm just leaving the possibility that maybe they could hit us with 2 AAA bangers. It's a possibility. That's all I'm saying. I get what they've done in the history, and ain't looking too good for them, but it could be a possibility. That's all I'm. Keep up with
ML2K. You're gonna be on the live show.
What's the probability,
live E3 show.
What's the probability we get 2 bangers from Microsoft?
God damn! Why you gotta ask all these questions and shit? What is this a questionnaire or a podcast? Why you gotta ask all this?
You trying to normalize?
You want to know my real? I think it's a 35% chance. I think it's
no, it's lower than that.
No, don't give us a percentage. No, was that you?
Yeah, that was me. I would say 35% chance.
That's too nice, bro. That's too nice. You gotta go lower than that.
Hey yo, this shit crazy, man.
I'm talking 15 to 10, somewhere.
Hey,
listen. MM2K, listen to Sean Z, because they've been through this shit. They've been drunk so many times. They know. So listen to these punk ass bitches.
Hey yo, listen.
Hey, my man, you the one now because we don't hand you the ball. You the one sitting here damage control.
Hey yo.
You the one running in end zones now, bro. Damage controller.
Hey, bro. You ain't lying. Hey, bro.
You gave that handoff. You know what I'm saying? The handoff. You sitting there running like, oh, Microsoft is the greatest. Stop this straight.
Hey, yo, bro.
Listen, man. Go on.
I'm gonna take that bitch back to 2015. If motherfucking Microsoft get the 2K license, it's over. It's over.
Hey, Z, we was running a pack for that bad baby boy.
Hey, you know what was crazy, bro? I had to
it came out to be a cell phone game.
No, I had to, bro. If you remember, it was the developer that was making the goddamn game that was giving me the goddamn information. They was at Batman and all that shit. Like, oh goddamn, dog.
It was huge.
Hold up, I got a good bill here to pay. Darklink 999 with the $5. Yo, what up, Z and everyone here? Where the FN post up at? He can't run from this L. 6 years in development, yet Kojima made Death Stranding in 3 years.
Got another $10.
McNeil J. Chris, this FN MM2K used charts and graphs to know exactly what Sony going to do, but MS showed him over the last 8 games, and he's still sure. Laugh out loud, alright, bro. I said 35% chance, man.
15.
Up with hope.
Now Z, listen. 1 second now. Nefa knows it's understandable. They're gonna try this game, but Z, when this game launches, Bleeding Edge, and if your ass is lacking this game, you're gonna be loving it.
Let me tell you something about Z.
Hey, don't give us that shit then.
Z won't even make it past the splash screen before he say the shit.
You better keep that same energy then.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna play it. I have no other choice. No, man, I got this flat. I got this Maserati right here. I gotta drive the bitch sometime, but I'm saying at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. I understand that this game, I will say that this game, the art style, I think they had a more realistic look, and I think Microsoft had them do this cartoony shit because they said, that's what I'm going with, bro.
I want to come back in 2 minutes and break it out.
Okay, so you said they took this game and completely redid the assets within 12 months?
They keep the same engine, just the art style, but hear me out.
No, that doesn't work that way.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm waiting to hear from somebody. If that would be the case, you're going to see me out with this motherfucker cut and strip, because again, this game transwells over to mobile and other motherfucking devices, right?
Yeah, but they had that in mind when they're developing it.
I get it. I understand that. But the fact that they bought them because of this game gives you the mindset of what Microsoft wants from their company.
Yeah, and this is why Microsoft bought them. I give you that.
Yeah, okay, so that does not get me excited about the fucking future. These type of games. Regardless, that's why I said the buck stops with them was for something called quality control. They keep working on this shit 15 goddamn years. It doesn't matter. The fact that they bought the company on the strip of this goddamn game alone, this is why I have no faith in them. So you guys come and be shouting about all these LLCs that are acquired and this, non-profit organization. They just bought this and they just bought that. That doesn't mean anything. Where the fuck is the games? And you show me shit like this. This is why I no longer believe in God.
Oh, dang.
All right, let's jump to the $2. This game's here sitting right next to Halo and Gears with Crackdown 3 and Xavier Bay. Haven't seen the trailer. Is it that bad? Oh, it looks like Overwatch.
Pony's so happy right now, you know?
Hey, what's
up? Get him, Griggity.
Hey, they're so fucking happy right now.
Like, yeah.
Get him, Griggity.
Hey, Dirt, what's up?
It's like some knockoff.
What's up with
what talk to me, man?
Overwatch and shit, like.
I heard you don't want to split up that footage, but we're gonna talk about it. But listen, hey, Dirt, I'm gonna line I'm gonna line your black ass smooth up. What you think about this trailer?
I thought I was watching.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
You know what? Real shit, though. Real shit. Disappointed.
You said what?
To be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed.
Okay. All right, we're gonna start with it. All right, that's the ray of hope, right? Now, you were saying you're a little disappointment. Cool, right? Now, when I come out, and again, y'all looking at me just coming out, me just bashing Xbox, and why I don't longer have no faith. Y'all get talking about, y'all keep screaming. Even my brother Tim Dog out there done changed his goddamn name to Tim Dog 14-0. Got this shit tattooed in the back of his goddamn head, right? He got a tattoo that says 14-0. He showed me a picture the other day, right? Literally. Now, with that man fucking said, bro, or do you still have faith in this Microsoft and them buying all these goddamn studios?
Hey, now I do, but we'll see after Sunday, man. I mean,
so you still holding out?
What you say?
You still holding out?
No, yeah. It's fucking. I mean, listen, man. Listen, it is what it is, bro. The shit don't look that great to me, but I can't say it's trash. We can't say it's trash.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Dirk, listen here. That's said the same shit about Crackdown. Y'all said the same shit about Sea of Thieves. Y'all said the same shit about State of Decay.
No. I always say Crackdown looked bad because it looked bad. This doesn't look bad. Like the gameplay looks.
Man, y'all said this, bro. Y'all tried to get me on that goddamn boat with Sea of Thieves. You gotta send to the next island to get the black pig.
But it didn't even show well either.
Yeah, this is
bro, this ain't the answer. Look what I'm telling you. We had a banger in over since 2016, bro. And this we come out with.
Listen, we agree with that, man. We're not saying that ain't the case, right?
Hey, yo, that's the question, Dirk. I'll ask you a personal question, right? Not about your sexual preference or anything like that. Do you believe in burning bushes and talking snakes? Do you believe a man was swallowed by a big fish that went on 3 days? I just want to know. Now, determine the way you answer this shit, I'll give you a pass. Was a man swallowed by a big fish with some low-top leather sandals that went on to preach about it, brother, for 3 days? Talk to me. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Say no more. It's all is well, brother. All is well.
No comment, Griggity. No comment, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, nigga, I ain't gonna answer that shit, nigga.
I said that this is not the answer, but it ain't Sea of Thieves. I don't think it's Sea of Thieves.
How about this, Moss? How about this, right? I still got my man Pullback got quiet. Hey, Dirk, can I ask you a question, Dirk?
He muted his mic. He muted not
Hey, Dirk. Hey, listen, man. Listen here, Dirk. Right, this some pain pills that kicked in. Right, let me ask you a question, Dirk. Can we go back to the 14? Because I've been hearing about the 14 for a while now, right? Cat Woman, let me ask you a question now. You say you're still holding out hope for E3. We got Halo Infinite. That we down to 13, right? We got Gears 5. We down to 12, right? We got the Forza DLC. They already out there teasing and shit. So that's 3. That's 11, right? You got Ori and the Blind Forest 2. You got Battletoads. What's that? 5. So I got 9 left, right? So we got this game here, Bleeding Edge. So that's 8, right? We got the whole Age of Empire thing. We got the Minecraft thing. So what? Hey, I'm shooting up smoke. We got the game from Obsidian, Outer Worlds, the multi-plat, right? What else we got? You got. I'm gonna say you're gonna see the Gears popped in the Gears motherfucking tag.
Probably Fable. You can put Fable on there. Okay, probably.
I hope that. You know what I mean? So again, I'm down to like one goddamn game possibility as far as new IPs, and you're still, mind you, again, just give me what I just like. This ain't no reach. That's some. I forgot about the Sea of Thieves DLC. The new shit they're bragging about. Also, you're gonna see that. So, and like I said, the Minecraft shit, the mobile shit, right? So that 14 looked kind of skimpy. Now we just seen one of the mystery new IPs just now, Bleeding Edge, right? So I'm literally down to like one fucking title that I may not know about. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking at that list and going, like I said, we ain't had no bangers in a long goddamn time. That's now no reason for me to be excited about the Xbox future, bro. Just looking at I'm a man, and he said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Look at that. Listen, I done named the whole goddamn list.
Well, like your list ain't 100% factual. I mean, most of it is.
Shit. He said 99.9%. So what you think I named in the list? Then we ain't gonna see. That's a better question.
We might not see Age of Empires. You know what I'm saying? We might not see that. We might not see that Minecraft shit, but everything else sounds pretty definite.
Look, last year, we gonna double team.
We might not see Minecraft. Minecraft is the most successful game in the goddamn world. When Minecraft on E3, you didn't see Minecraft.
Let me say this. Last year, did they not have games that they showed on Inside Xbox that they didn't show on the stage?
But they weren't no bangers.
Well, I'm just saying. That proves my point.
No.
Some of the non-bangers.
answer
some of the non-bangers they could wait for inside Xbox.
No, listen, I'm answering your question. First, pay these 2 bills, and I'm gonna answer your question with a brilliant answer.
All right, Stuart Stokes with the $2. Cuphead DLC and Sea of Thieves DLC as well. Xavier Bay. The game looks like Overwatch, and the combat is way better than the FedEx babysitting service. And Overwatch was Game of the Year. And before I let Mods and Griggity continue, I gotta say, MM2K, Griggity, you're gonna have to take this post-up mantle for me because this shit is killing me. You guys got it.
Hey yo. Now again, Microsoft also said last year they showed 18 exclusives. Could you name them goddamn 18 exclusives?
Hey man, get the fuck out the past, nigga.
They said they had 18 bangers last year on E3. What 18 joints?
Okay, man.
Look,
Let's talk about what's happening Sunday, man. Let's stop talking
I'm not putting my money on the wood yet. I'm not putting it on the wood yet. When they show that show and I'm gonna say, all right, and that's it, folks. Then I'm gonna open my jaw and go wild.
Here's a question for the panel.
Let my people go.
Oh shit! Here's a question for the panel. Do you guys consider Outer Worlds, the Obsidian game? Do you consider that cartoony looking?
That's a good question. I don't.
No. Do you?
No.
It's that type of games that they make. You know
But exactly. Do you think when they make the next game, it's gonna look like that or be more cartoony?
Out of those games, ain't no realistic graphic type games. Obsidian, you know, the type of games more realistic they do. When I say mocap, I'm talking about The Last of Us 2, shit like that. Ghost of Tsushima. You know what I mean? Those type of visuals. Those type of visuals.
Kind of game, right? Like Assassin's Creed.
Those type of visuals.
Yeah.
I got the world's most powerful. Fuck that water. You understand what I'm saying? bro. I'm just trying to say, bro.
Let me tell you something. You're so predictable now because as soon as I saw that footage, I said Z gonna hate on this shit, right?
No,
you're so fucking predictable because it's not.
I'm gonna hate on it.
Predictable, man. You see this shit? Oh yeah, this shit.
Hey yo, bro. Didn't I get Sony shit? I still don't know what the baby strand is about. I keep that shit bouncing across the board. I call a spade a buck, man.
Call it baby strand.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever the case may be, I'm just saying that this ain't the answer. Like I remember you guys were upset the whole Crackdown thing that came up to this shit was done. You said, Z, would you rather them had canceled it? Hell yeah. Think about that now. In hindsight, it's 2020, right? Z, would you rather cancel? Yo, what you say? What you want to just cancel the game? They can't cancel. Hell fucking yeah. That was a fucking disaster.
Yeah, but the thing about Crackdown was they commissioned them to make that game. They didn't commission Ninja Theory to make this.
But they bought them because they were making this goddamn game. Now, what the fuck is the difference?
They also made Hellblade make Cry. They got a good history.
Hellblade's trash.
Yeah, I get it. It wasn't enough action in the goddamn game. You know,
bad mocap in Hellblade though.
Yeah, it was mocap.
Yeah, I don't really care for Hellblade, but that was a well done game though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to be made by 20 people.
Yeah,
the graphics were good, but I mean it's too slow.
Yeah, it wasn't a fighting though.
But even that's a low budget game. Imagine if they had $50 million to make a game.
But they made this though. But
that was them being independent. So they had to do that. So okay, you have like $100 million, right?
He got the in his hand.
Or do you not make a multiplayer game that can put as many devices as possible? That's literally what you were talking about a few days ago.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the business part of it, why they did it, but I mean,
yeah. That's why the game came out like this.
You got to look at Microsoft as a platform, though. This is
but Microsoft is not the one. Okay, so they bought them because of this game, yes, and they bought them because of the talent they have. Yeah, I'm not certain of their future. It's to be seen on Sunday. Are they going to continue making games like this, or will they make a plethora of games? Will they maybe make another Hellblade type game? Who knows? I can't predict the future.
Like Showstopper said, the last photorealistic game we got was in 2016. That was
Quantum Break.
Hey, hold on. Can somebody get the bill real quick? But Top Dog, right quick.
Yeah, then you gotta pay the free bills. All right, Top Dog, UX fans need to stop dancing for Microsoft. They don't give a damn about you.
Yeah,
your ass up.
Hey, yo, and hold on.
That's it.
Let me pay these free bills. Shout out to.
Hold on. Go ahead, Z. I'm sorry. I'm gonna Top Dog's punk ass. Go ahead.
Shout out again. These guys are sending me these messages. You want to ask us a question, but while we live on air, here's the link. It's absolutely free. Yes, it's free. Well, how they pay for it, you're gonna see a little ad pop up on the side, on the live show, but you get to answer the question. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to again my brother, Mr. Free to Be Me, who had the best gaming setup in the world. I suffer from depression now. Now I'm scared. If I go through watching this E3, they will be burying my black ass this Sunday. This motherfucker crazy. Smoke 901Z. Remember Lawbreakers? Battleborn. This better be free, or 99 cents was going to bomb. Phil, damn the Antichrist. And my man Nito said, Bleeding Edge doesn't look that bad. All right, Neff.
AP the shooter. Let me read AP the shooters first. Jim Ryan said there will be no intermingling of games from Xbox, so that's a bullish narrative. Bots pushing Cuphead to 4K 60s, which y'all fuck dudes is getting. All right, look, Top Dog. I get the point, and I get where Z's coming from. Like, I don't blame Z for like being pessimistic because he's going off the history. But to sit there and make it seem like that Microsoft don't care about us, but Sony does, that's bullshit. They canceled y'all motherfucking PSX. They're not going to the Paris Game Show. They replaced your E3 with Death Baby Pickle Jar. You know what I'm saying? And then they did that shit because they don't want to be nowhere seen to talk about why they went to bed with the enemy doing the Azure servers. None of these companies give a fuck about us. We're nothing but dollar signs. It's just that Microsoft is doing they AA thing, and Sony is, hey, we Microsoft gave up, so we just gonna give y'all whatever the fuck y'all gonna take it type thing.
Was Overwatch
neither one of them care about y'all.
Listen, y'all niggas was hype about Predator. I don't hear none of y'all shit talking about this game. I'm just saying.
All right, hold on 1 second. Top Dog said Microsoft always said X-Fans stink. Give y'all motherfuckers some body wash. Who's that speaking now? Who that?
The FC.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more bill, though. AP the Shooter with the $4.99. Jim Ryan said there will be no intermingling of games from Xbox.
We got that.
We read that.
I did? Okay.
All right, so who
I'm back.
Who that FC Salad? Okay, what's going on?
What up, Z?
No, it's Joe Montana.
Hey, man, y'all see what Brad Sam said? Man, he said there's a lot more to this game.
Oh shit! Hey, listen, hey, bro. Listen. Wait, hold on.
I'm just reading the nigga tweet.
Y'all also, listen. You both told me also too the Kraken was evolving. That's why you have a body.
Oh no, you ain't never hear me say shit.
Don't talk that shit. We know what happened with Shenmue.
I hear me say shit positive about CFP.
Let's not do that shit again.
I ain't heard one legitimate critique about the game yet. Not one thing that makes sense.
Baron's here now. Well, goddamn.
Baron, get your neck snapper out of here.
Neck snapper,
let's go.
40 seconds of the fucking
play. It was your fault, bro.
It's gonna take
you broke the guy's neck.
All right, hold on. Hey, no, FC Violent. You think the game has been unfairly hated upon?
The facts. Y'all niggas don't even know what the game really is.
Well, explain to
us. No one ain't talking. This nigga's talking about yo partying by for fucking Dauntless. Big night game up in there. You talk shit about niggas.
Okay, hey,
hold up.
Fuck out of here. Dauntless.
Coming up the fucking turnbuckle. Let's go.
We got to do this 2 days in a row, man.
Yeah.
No, we gotta do this.
First, we got the Google Stadia bullshit yesterday. Now I see people shitting on this game and don't know nothing about it.
Facts. Thank you.
Killing me. I want to know how in the world.
Don't lay off this motherfucker.
No, let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick. How in the hell? Because I watched that leak trailer. How can you watch that leak trailer of Bleeding Edge
20 seconds
and you hate on that, but you watch 10 minutes of Crap Stranding and you excited for that shit?
Talk that shit, Z.
I want to know this. I want to know how you can watch that and shit on it, but watch that crap standing shit for 10 minutes and be hyped.
I bet you Bleeding Edge is more fun than fucking Death Stranding. I bet money on that.
And they won E3.
I bet money on that.
Somebody explain that shit to me right now.
Let him go. Let Baron go. Let Baron go. Go ahead.
Somebody need to explain that shit to me right now, because this is why I say the Sony fan base is the most hypocritical, asinine, remedial piece of shit on the planet. Because I want the answer to that question. What in Bleeding Edge was so shitty that made Death Stranding look so epic and hype? I want to hear this shit today. I got time for it. I want to hear it.
Hey, Baron, which game look more fun to you?
Definitely Bleeding Edge.
Fact.
Baron, shut the fuck up. Go Go back and play in the
Nah, nigga. I got an hour till I go on vacation. I had to come in because y'all niggas was talking blasphemy on the fucking panel.
I just want to know. Tell me what Death Stranding got you hyped and what Bleeding Edge got you shitting on it for. I just want to know what it is.
I'll tell you what it is. Bottom with these guys, the graphic holes.
So graphics is
it can't even be the graphics either.
Because you don't move.
Come on, it's about pulling the ladder out of your ass.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's what it is. That's what it's about. Having a baby, cutting the feet, a little fucking baby in a condom jar. That's what it is.
Wait,
come on.
Who wants on the FC Violent bet? Who wants on the FC Violent bet?
What's the FC
what's the bet? What's the bet?
FC, what was your bet?
My bet is that this game is gonna be more fun than fucking Death Stranding.
Of course it is. Of course it would be.
Game.
Of course it would be.
Somebody step up. Y'all was talking mad shit. Step up.
Another bet.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all quiet now though.
No, none of us quiet now.
No.
You talking mad shit? Step up with your money.
I got you. Hold on 1 second. Let me get these bills right quick.
How do you measure fun?
You know how to measure fun, nigga. Which game you gonna play after fucking 2 weeks?
Let me say this real quick, Z.
How do you quantify it?
I want to say this right now because I'm checking all you some of bitches right now today.
Oh shit!
Noah fighting like shit, nigga.
For the last 2 days, y'all been trying to shit on everything that came out. Y'all so fucking salty that Sony's not there. You're gonna try to shit on everything that's gonna be fucking announced. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm gonna come and bring all y'all motherfuckers down to the last fucking compound. I'm not having that shit.
We can't take that shit. We're not taking that shit anymore.
Happening. I can already see this being a trend that y'all just gonna shit on everything that gets announced. I ain't doing that shit. Sit the fuck in the corner.
Hold on. Let me pay these bills right quick. Hold up, man. Let me a little hit on myself. You see McNeil J. Chris?
Hold on, let me see here. Hold on. Oh yeah. McNeil J. Chris is talking shit. Hold on, let me see here. Oh man, the hell?
Yeah,
there's a bunch of them. McNeil J. Chris, he says, but they still providing us games. Spin 2K. AP the shooter said, all you fuck niggas hated on God of War and on Ish either.
Everybody was good. Anybody hate on God of War?
That was his right saying bleeding Edge will be dead after a month.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for this right here? You ready for this? I heard a whole lot of screaming and shit, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, right? But I was in church service, you know what I mean? Me and Jesus don't get along. Oh, now with that being said, right? You have a bet, you Saman. You say that what's his name again? Bleeding Edge is going to get a higher review score than.
No, I didn't say reviews. I did not say review score. I said it's gonna be fun. But we can do this bet though. I bet you Bleeding Edge has a higher review score than Days Gone.
It's a good bet.
Come at me now.
Wait, hold on. What's
young man rumble.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I got 30 minutes before I gotta bounce. So come at me. All y'all niggas talking shit, right?
Okay.
Matter of fact, where's Jay's gone at? No. Where's Jay's gone at?
Hold on.
Jay's gone.
I gotta
answer that question. I can answer that question.
$100.
You know what Days Gone at?
$100.
$100. It's gonna score higher than Days Gone.
I got a bet for you. I bet you that.
Hold on. Did you hear me? Hey, yo, Jay said $100.
$100
on live. I got you.
J-Dub gonna lose about $1,000 before this year is over with.
Hey, Jay, just give him $100 right now.
Hey, well, how about I gotta bet. I bet you don't get an 80.
I ain't say that. I said score higher than Days Gone, nigga. You ain't dropping me.
I'm saying, I bet you, know what I mean? I bet you $20. You don't score 80 high. You got
I'm a man with low means. I'm a man with very low means. I already took Jay's bet.
Listen. You're a bunch of pussies. Z, I'll take that bet for fun. I'll take it for fun.
What, $20?
$20, fuck it. It's only $20.
Say no more. Say no more.
Listen, Z, you don't give two shits about these games. Multiplayer games. I don't give two shits. But I'll take the bet because I'm a fucking man.
I'll say no more. And listen, my integrity is.
Fuck nigga, I took a bet for 100. Yo, raise that price. You be talking that shit. Sean?
I'm a man.
Motherfucker, I'm an Xbox dude. Get the fuck out of here, FC Wild. Cut this motherfucker mic off.
Oh my god. Nah, nigga, you talking shit. I'm coming at everybody. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. Listen, multiplayer games, I don't give two shits about. You know that already. Come on.
Hey, hold on.
You know that. Come on.
Let me please hold up.
I got mad quiet.
Not paying nothing now.
Hey, yo, hold up. Stephanie King said, yeah, it's a letdown 3.
Shout out to Snow.
Fun stench all on it. But here's the thing, right? Real talk, right? Now, I'm going to ask you this question again. Are you, Violent? You make all this goddamn noise. Do you have any faith in Microsoft E3?
Did you like last year's E3?
I'm just, my question, no, how you going to answer a question with a question?
Nigga, I'm setting it up, dog. I'm saying I'm framing the question.
Microsoft had an okay E3, but overall, because that's a game.
They had an okay E3 with zero first party.
Yeah, because they had, they showed games. So we got Gears of War and Halo and a bunch of multiplats, right?
Exactly.
There were no.
It was still a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show overall. You know what I mean? It was a good presentation, show, right? And we talk about presentation for a show. It was a good presentation.
Yeah, they're the best when it comes to presentation.
Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, but now what I'm talking about, as far as content, to get their hardcore excited about next generation. I keep hearing about this 14 and 0. My brother Tim Dog got a fucking tattoo that says 14 and goddamn 0, right? A game like Bleeding Edge. Now, mind you, we haven't had a new AAA goddamn game on this platform, on the world's most powerful console since 2016. It is now 2019. Down there 4 fucking years. We're talking about, right? So, do you still have faith? Being that this thing got leaked, you know what I mean? And again, look at the art style that they're making. It's been 7 straight games. Voodoo Vince, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Disney Rush, Zoo Tycoon, Phantom Dust,
damn, man.
Lucky Tales.
Wait,
7 goddamn games.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait.
Yeah, wait. You missing
this Bleeding Edge game looks more like an Overwatch.
Says the man that first person speech attractive.
Baron, that shit does not look like Sea of Thieves. It looks more like Overwatch. You need to be fucking real now.
Y'all just be nigga that plays Mario Brothers get turned on and thought
who gives a fuck about none of that?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, ZZ, I got a question for you. ZZ, I got a question for you.
Yes.
If Bleeding Edge becomes good, are you gonna admit the L on live?
Hey, listen, here's the thing. Let me clear it. I don't have a problem being subjective. I don't like Halo, right? I've always said, but Halo's a big goddamn game. Not to say that it's not good. I don't like it, right? But what I'm saying is comparing to the competition across the street and what they're dropping,
there ain't no competition in that E3.
Okay, Bleeding Edge or fucking The Last of Us 2. This is what I'm talking about. Comparing the games.
Nah, it's Bleeding Edge versus Days Gone. That's the last game they put out.
What you talking about, bro? You talking about what's out or what's to come out?
Nigga, you said
Days Gone is already out. Days Gone is already out. You know what I mean? Bleeding Edge is yet to come out. So again, comparing this body of work to what's across the street is fucking fast food, bro.
You're only comparing.
How do you know that? You don't even know nothing about the game.
4v4. Y'all said the
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you
now.
something, guys. Let me ask you something. Is this game first person?
Third person.
Third.
Is it
No, this game will be third person.
Look like third person arena.
For me, that's alright. That's alright. That's not bad then.
It's like some Plant versus Zombie type shit.
First of all, you comparing all those studios that are not even first party, right? Other than Sea of Thieves. This is Ninja Theory. So you got to compare Ninja Theory to a quality dev.
Huh?
It's still Ninja Theory. What you mean?
So I'm saying the B team was doing that.
What was the last multiplayer game they made?
Who?
This is gonna be their first one.
It's their first one.
No, this is their second one.
Well,
the first one they made was Kung Fu Chaos.
Okay, but that wasn't an online multiplayer. Again, so what the fuck is you talking about, young man? That wasn't no online multiplayer.
I'm talking about multiplayer games. If you played the first Kung Fu Chaos, you would know.
Hey, how old? Ain't you like 19? You ain't played the first Kung Fu Chaos.
Nigga, yeah, I did, nigga. If you watch my,
it wasn't an online.
You watched my video, I did.
No, I don't watch your dog shit content. That game went online.
I didn't say I said multiplayer, nigga. It's co-op or couch co-op.
Bro, who the fuck goes people?
4 players.
I mean, that's not fully in-depth multiplayer of the game.
It's not.
Hey,
the point is, it's a 4-player multiplayer game. Meaning,
we're still doing 4. It's 20 goddamn 19. We still doing 4v4. Oh, the world was powerful goddamn.
Hey, this is a different concept. The concept was first done with Anarchy Reigns by Platinum Games. They did it with that, but it actually works pretty well. I want to see what their take on it is. It's just nobody's doing this. This is going to be something different than anybody else is doing. So it's like Come on.
I was gonna say, what other 4v4s are out there? And then
Why we still doing 4v4? It's fucking 2019.
Y'all, what other games are doing that?
It's not a shoot. It's not a shooter. It's not a
It's
shooter.
a fighting game, bro. It's combat.
It's melee, bro.
It's not a shooter, bro.
It's Overwatch mixed with For Honor.
Hey,
That's
yo.
what it's like.
Hey, yo, these motherfuckers say it's Mortal Kombat 4v4. You don't think now it's a fighting game? Get your asses about it.
Is For Honor a fighting game? That's what it's like.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, man, y'all just we'll find out more Sunday.
I'm talking trash about a multiplayer game.
I think some people are upset because they really expected Microsoft to shit the bed, but their first leak was pretty damn good. So I'm pretty sure they got some more.
Hey, man, you think Splatoon is fire, so I expect less.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, guess what?
It's a highly rated game,
8 million other people agree with me because they bought it.
Objective.
So I don't know what you're talking about. And plus,
Kids agree with you. You can't say it's just trash off the ground.
hey, bruh.
Listen. Nee, what do you look for in the games though? What made this game look fun to you? Exactly. You saw gameplay, right?
And it looked good.
Damn, you didn't see no Death Stranding gameplay.
Facts. You saw gameplay, right, show?
Hey, the quality of that leak was terrible, though, man. The quality of that leak was like a 120p or some shit. The quality was
We saw gameplay. This shit look fun. You know, as Ninja Theory stamp on the ceiling, you know the combat's gonna be A1. So that right there is already a fucking win.
Yeah, Jimmy never made the bad game, though, bro.
Hey, let me ask this question because nobody's still to answer it. How can you shit on this Bleeding Edge game and be hyped for Death Stranding? You got to give me your thought process in your brain that makes you come up with
or even to say
it doesn't make any sense.
Or even to say, Baron, that Death Stranding won E3 for PlayStation. Like,
facts.
Hey, yo.
Let me read this one.
Go ahead.
All right, so McNeil Chris J said $1.99 said this fuck nigga FC Silent hit that dust before he hop in. Nigga, the closer you gonna get to a baby's that collector's edition. So shut the fuck up.
Oh shit!
Hey, what he said? Xavier Bates, it leaves you alone. He gonna cut the feed again. Now listen here, man. Actually, hold on. We pay these free bills. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to the guys that shout out to the listeners and message during the free messaging app. Dat True said, yeah, they still give us games and most. It's just talking Mighty Most. And J Heartbreak is an Xbox guy, if I'm not mistaken. Bleeding Edge is not the answer, Sway. God damn. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Bro, listen, I'm gonna say this right. That's why I know I'm a true Xbox guy. I said, quote unquote, bleed green. We had a standard, man. You know what I mean? We had all the best goddamn games, racers, shooters, adventure games. Now we just down to just fucking this, Sea of Thieves and shit like this. Like it's a problem, right? Maybe you understand it. I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? Real talk, right? I'm gonna give you a little part of my Nick Tomorrow show. Give you a little part. Not saying there's a problem with this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, well, this is what I'm saying.
1 out of 14.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, this is all that we have. Games like this are not meant to put on the forefront. They'll go against The Last of Us, just quality type games. But this is all that we have, and this is all that we've been getting.
Why?
I'll give you an example. People got pissed off
you
at
reaching,
me.
dog.
No, I'm not. You're gonna see it. People got pissed off at me when I compared God of War's, a model to a fucking Sea of Thieves model. You know what I mean? Those are two, but this is all that I have. So again, coming from the Lionsgate, we didn't have a brand new game announcement since 2016 or release game. We had a game announcement since 2015. Last AAA game they released in 2016 outside of Gears of War and Halo, and this is up next. This is not the answer, Sway. That's all that I'm saying. It's very shallow.
Z, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question.
Overwatch won game of the year, by the way.
During the show, if during the show they release 2 AAA new IP, would you still?
Okay, all right, yeah.
You'll never be happy though, bro.
No.
Well, you already got one confirmed because it just leaked.
Okay,
so that's all
I don't consider that AAA though.
Okay, all right, AAA game.
Something that can compete with Naughty Dog.
Okay, if I get 2 new IPs, right?
For Bottom, that's AAA.
Halo.
Okay, listen.
That's Halo next year.
Listen.
Sean, look, I ain't got much time, nigga. I light your ass up.
We already got, Halo's already been announced. We know that that's coming, right? But 2 new IPs. Now we talking about Exile. It's supposed to be showing something. That's not what they fucking do, all right? But again, it's not about two new IPs. I want something to the quality level of a Gears of Forza. Whether I like it or not, I can see something to that level that's redeemed. That they took some time, money, effort, and production story. You know what I mean? And we're just not going to get that.
So you want a high quality single player game? That's what you.
It don't have to be single player. It can be.
But that's what you really want, though.
Gears is not a single player. It's multiplayer.
But it also has a strong single player.
It's done well. Here's a problem. And this is what the Xbox guy. Well, Sony does one and done. Where's their multiplayer, right? Fine, but then Sony's still making great, which is called one and dones. Our multiplayer games have not been great. Let's look at them.
I agree with you on that.
Crackdown, State of Decay 2, they have been dog shit. So they have even lowered the bar themselves. So my thing is, I don't care what this day and age. Like when I was, they say quote unquote bleed green, we had a fucking bar, or you know what I mean? Like where's the fucking quality control? That's all. Okay. Listen, this game may be fun, right? But I'm saying this, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, right? Maybe people something like adults, these people play, have fun with, right? But I'm saying this game doesn't have any substance to it. It's very shallow. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? So
you don't know what it is yet. You only saw 14.
Let me ask the question.
How y'all jump to so many conclusions if you don't know nothing about it?
Hold on. Let me ask the question this way. Let me try it this way. Z, what does Microsoft at least have to show on Sunday for you to say that they had a good show? What at least do they have to show?
Okay. Another point. I'm gonna answer that question, right? I'm gonna say it's very easy, right? I want to see at least. I would like to see 3 or 4, but at a minimum, 2 new exclusives, right? Okay. I'm not just talking about a new exclusive. I mean, I'm talking about a AAA game that's done to the level of a Gears, Forza, and the Halo. I will be fine with that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I know you're going to get the Gears Pop and the Gears Tactic. You're going to get all that, right? But see, again, to have a successful generation, I'm going to say this, I'm going to shut the fuck up. To have a successful generation, you need at least one new IP. They went from Halo to Gears, right? Sony, this generation, they came out with Spider-Man. They had Horizon Zero Dawn. They got the Ghost triple games that are done well, you know what I mean? And how the Xbox has not had that this generation. Now, even Nintendo, one thing they had Splatoon, a new, fresh staple IP that can go off and have legs, and we have not gotten that this generation, and that's the problem. They've been games like this, you know what I mean, or whatever. Like, even like I said, I told you guys, Crackdown wasn't the answer. You know what I mean? Crackdown has never really been that type of game. But you motherfuckers put up in this boat with Gears of Force and Halo. First of all, that's never been that type of game. Then secondly, we haven't had anything for so long. You know what I mean? But I guess it comes to go quality control rather than just can't the goddamn game.
And even to that point, like I 110% agree with you. And the
I think everybody agrees
add to a game like that, right? They actually had a game like that, but they let the shit go multiplayer, and that was Titanfall. That would have been that game. But
that would have been a killer game for you guys, yeah.
That straight up was that quality game. That sets up with Halo, Gears, and Forza, but they let the shit go multiplat. They didn't buy Respawn. They didn't buy the IP. They even helped fund the fucking game, but they let the shit go multiplat.
True. End of the day, Z, listen, you have to wait till Sunday. We gotta see more of this game. I'm just taking the piss.
You're gonna see the whole trailer for first of all.
I'm just having fun, but with multiplayer games, Neff knows, no one knows, I don't play multiplayer games that much, but I'll give it a try. Because it's in Game Pass as well. I'll give it a try just for shit and giggles, but this game might be a good fun game.
I'm playing with Noah too,
you got these guys playing Dauntless and whatever other games they're playing, and they love it.
Okay. Hey, let me clear the air. Let me clear
the air. What you getting this game, fuck nigga.
Hey, let me clear the air. The game doesn't look trash. It doesn't look bad. It's just the oversaturation of these type of games, especially coming from Microsoft. Like,
what game is a 4v4 arena fighting game? What game?
I think they're just talking about the art style. Are y'all just
right?
Are y'all just talking about the art style?
But we're talking about the game, though.
Hold up, man. Hold up. I never seen so many people blind when it comes to fucking art style. That's not the same.
Art style is one thing, right? But where are the story-driven games? Where's the? It doesn't be single player. It can be
what's the last 2 games you've been playing, fuck nigga?
What is
the last 2 games you've been playing? Apex Legends, cartoony, fucking Dauntless, cartoony.
Those are my mains, but I've been playing all type of
Exactly. Your mains are cartoony multiplayer games.
Oh shit!
Can I say something? Can I say
No,
something?
don't answer the question.
Can I say something?
Answer the question.
Can I say something right quick?
Check my gamer score.
Let me answer this. So,
I do this,
Man,
bro.
fuck.
Wait, I got a good one. Hold up. Shout out to Mr. Free to Be Me on the free messaging app. He said, "Can we get a game from Microsoft other than Halo and Gears with a story, boss battles? I hate that Fortnite and Overwatch was ever made. Everything's like you good point. Like I said, that's all I'm asking. Something like that they took." They took some, when Microsoft does this game, they great production, whether it's the Halo or whether you like this game, I can be subjective. I don't care for Halo, but they're done well. You know what I mean? I'm a huge Gears of War fan, but not even Forza. I don't like Forza Motorsport, right? Whatever the case, but it's done well. You know what I mean? Again, this games like that are just, I hate to say like one and done, but they don't have any substance to them. Hold on one second. What the hell happened here? Let's get those free bills for me. Hold on one second.
Let me see here. Oh shit. Is there any bill? Oh, AP the shooter said, honest, Microsoft only supposed to have multiplayer games. And then Top Dog with the $1. Xavier Bay leaves he alone. He gonna cut the feed again.
No, there's one more at the bottom.
Stephen D. King.
Yeah, and then Stephen D. King says, looking back, is Microsoft canceling Scalebound now and L?
It's always been an L when they cancel
That's
that
always going to be an L. That's never going to change. But we're moving on past that.
Let me ask the panel a question, because I'm unsure myself. I never really fucked with the series, but do you consider Fable cartoony looking? Because to me, that shit never looked realistic.
That's not cartoony. Y'all gotta understand what cartoony art style
The
is.
Playground Games version is not gonna be cartoony.
No, like even looking at Fable Legends, that shit doesn't look realistic.
Oh no, it does. But that's the art.
No, but that's like your favorite franchise.
Realistic doesn't mean it's cartoony.
Yeah,
like
you see what I mean there? Z? That's their favorite franchise, but it's not even realistic.
Here's the thing, right?
That's the point. They shouldn't have realistic looking games.
Let me explain.
Doesn't make it crap.
Hit that like button.
Listen, first we pay this bill, and I'm gonna give you because you tried again. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. My man Buju Ram, you see him?
Let me see here.
It's an Xbox guy.
I'm gonna read this. But I want to say we got 345 people watch right now. Can y'all just hit the like button, please? Just
hit the like button.
You know what I'm saying? Buju Ram with the $5 holler said, Microsoft is slowly losing me as a consumer. I know I ain't special, but damn, my sugar level too high. Golly.
Okay, then to answer your question,
go outside, go for a jog, and calm your ass down, nigga.
Hey, listen, it's not about so much as the art style, because it can be a cartoon but have great graphics. You look at Ratchet and Clank, one of the best looking games that came out this generation, and it doesn't, how you say, a mocap type thing. You know what I mean? But that's not the issue. Something can be cartoony or whatever the case, and have, well, I'll say cartoony.
Yeah, do we know that game has bad graphics? You watch like a 160p video.
I didn't say that it had bad graphics. That's
that was the story though.
Yeah, I didn't say it, but it's the same art style. 8 goddamn games in a row.
Fable's that art style, and you like that shit.
It's been 8, bro. I don't like Fable because of the art style. I don't like Fable because of the story, and it's a great goddamn game.
Exactly.
But again, it's been the same. Bro, listen to the thing. Name Microsoft's last 8 goddamn games, and what art style have they been? Can I get something?
We're not disagreeing with that. We're not disagreeing with that.
Okay, how about this? Can I get an exclusive that takes advantage of the world's most powerful console? Why is it that I have a 1.8?
And that we agree with you.
Why is it that I have a 1.8 PS4 Slim teraflops and the game like God of War looks better graphically than any exclusive on any motherfucking thing or anything on the Xbox One?
Okay, I
agree with you on that. We're not disagreeing with that.
We all agree with you.
That's gonna end this year with Gears 5, so shut the fuck up.
Listen, bro.
Facts.
Listen.
Okay.
Look at me. Even Gears is not a realistic looking goddamn game.
Well, Gears is realistic.
Okay, but I want to take that whole state of KC Thieves shit.
What are you talking? Whoa, wait a minute.
Listen.
Gears.
Take the Sea of Thieves thing he runs to, right? So Z, if Sea of Thieves looked like God of War, would that still be a good game or a bad game?
No, bro. You want to let me answer your question?
Good point.
Okay, no, it's not.
Listen, automatically
you
better.
Let me answer your question, okay? Hellblade is a pretty goddamn game, but I think it was a boring game.
Exactly, and you don't like it.
Again, but listen, what the fuck? What am I talking in Chinese? You understand what I'm saying? Is it hard for me to get a goddamn exclusive that takes advantage of our goddamn console.
But no one's
We
arguing.
judge games. Listen, hear me out, fuck nigga. Fuck nigga Junior. Hear me out, right? We judge games by what we see. Listen. We judge games by what we see, right? By what we see. Before you get them in your hand, you know about the gameplay. You judge by what we see. When you see The Last of Us 2 or the Ghost of Tsushima, I had motherfuckers on this panel arguing me down to, well, that's the PlayStation 5, right? Hey, motherfuckers arguing me down on this panel, telling me that was the PlayStation 5. Tony's cheating. That's coming on the PlayStation. No way, it's the PS4 Pro.
I agree with you, man.
So can I get something to the level? I'm not the game. Maybe if listen. Let me finish.
That's not the argument here.
Okay. It's not even the argument.
All are in agreement.
It's not an argument. We agree with you.
Dumbest argument I've ever seen, man.
First, I'm gonna pay these bills, and then hold on. Looking back at it, Microsoft canceling Scalebound now is an L. Good point.
Yeah, we did that.
Tony, it's one more. It's like two more or something. About them, my man Ruja Rami said, "I do have a job. I'm on break. I'm an automotive tech, fuck nigga." But again, so you said, "Oh, they're just not gonna like the goddamn game because of the way that it looks." If I play it, I like it at school. Like even Dauntless,
yeah,
look at the game and I got to play it. I get it
right now.
No, because again, it's been 2016. I want to listen. I want to see this and be like, "Oh shit! Can I get an oh shit? Can I get a goddamn?"
But Z, Sunday, you have to fucking wait for the Sunday E3.
Yes, fine.
Motherfuckers,
yes, fine.
Hey,
you got 2 days.
Yes, fine.
Gears 5 is your favorite fucking game. Straight up.
Gears 5.
Gears 5 is your favorite multiplayer game.
It's Halo.
It's Gears 5.
Can I get a game outside of Gears,
yes or
no? And Halo and say, God damn.
Wait till Sunday then. Wait till fucking Sunday.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Wait a second.
Can I pay this bill real quick?
You got 10 seconds of a trailer and you gonna jump into like, can I see games? Fuck nigga, you about to see games.
Let me pay this bill. Thomas Frank with the $4 holler
said, I'm pay the bill.
Z, chill, your eye twitching, bro.
Yeah. My shit jumping like Tony Lester Jr. My shit jumping right now. I'm surprised about fucking mental Mitch's head, man.
Look, bro done said, hey, look, this money on the wood make the grain go good. I got bro to say, if Microsoft come out with 2 AAA bangers, then it's headed in the right direction. We just gonna have to leave it at that.
You know what's crazy, right? I hear the same shit. Y'all went from wait to E3 last year. They gonna bring it home. No, man, he got the whole world in his hands. That came, right? Then y'all motherfuckers said, wait to XO18. Before you try to tell me to wait to the goddamn Tokyo Game Show. One of you motherfuckers will call a spade for what it is. Even again, let me say this, right? And maybe this may make sense, right? I'm not saying Bleeding. I'm not saying that Bleeding Edge may not be a great game. It may be a fucking.
In the beginning of the show,
okay. It doesn't look like something for me. It looks like something. I can be subjective. I can be subjective. I'm just like, you know what I mean? It may be something you play and you get it, fine. I give you that. But what I'm saying, comparing to what the competition is getting, if it still is a competition, those type of games, you didn't have to like those type of games, but those quality of type games that they're getting across the street, that's not even fucking comparable, right? All I'm saying, again, at the end of the goddamn day, is the direction that they're going in, the fact to say, you know what, they bought Ninja Theory because they were making a game like this, lets me know again where their mindset is and the future they see for the Xbox division. That's all I mean. You know, like goddamn.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. 110%. I agree with that.
No matter how you slice it, let's keep it real.
Shit.
Let's keep it real. We can all admit to this. That being that Microsoft is going more service based and they're trying to be everywhere, so they got to have exclusive content. We all got to agree and realize that the vast majority of their games are going to be like this, the AA, you know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to be like Steam. With that said, I don't think that the nail in the coffin yet is that they're not going to dedicate themselves to AAA experiences or new AAA experiences like how we want them to. We'll see on Sunday. That's all I'm saying.
And why do you say that?
Why do I say what?
Wait, first of all, why are you classifying this game as a AA game?
Right, we really don't know if this is a AA game.
Exactly. Y'all saw 10 seconds of the fucking trailer. Y'all killing me.
Ninja Theory was an independent.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick because for some reason Sony fans have always tried to change shit into their own fucking narrative to make it fit. AAA games got their label. based off of having almost everything, which was graphics, which was gameplay, which was story. And sometimes multiplayer.
Really.
You got to have the complete package to have
AAA means budget.
game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Hellblade
I'm talking about, and budget comes into it as well. So y'all sitting up here trying to label something AAA, label something AA. You can't do that. You're not the deciding factor on who makes that decision. That's not up to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You consider Hellblade AA.
To FC's point, AAA is in relation to budget.
Yeah.
And to your point, Barry, we ain't seen enough. We don't know what this total budget was.
This game was self-funded. I don't think they even could do AAA if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, again, I'm not saying the quality of the game. I'm just saying as far as the budget concerns, or what Z is looking for is bells and whistles, AAA development. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's the question I want to ask.
That's not.
I just can't go on a highway. This game's gonna be dog shit because it looks like Overwatch. Like, I can't do that.
Like y'all kill me. Like it. What amazes me is y'all sit up here and y'all say this dumbass shit, and then we turn around and if we look at the best-selling games for these platforms, 9 out of 10 of them are the top 10 are multi-platform PS4.
Facts.
But y'all sit up here and y'all brag about all these interactive fucking movies that you got, and it's like y'all need to pump your damn brakes. Because a lot of y'all sitting up here playing Overwatch, y'all playing Dauntless, y'all playing Monster Hunter World, you playing all the shit that you try to label non-futuristic as kiddie. It's like, stop the bullshit.
To be honest,
just stop the bullshit.
If it wasn't Xbox, they wouldn't look at it like that, bro. It's
you know what I mean?
So what? Switch ain't got no AAA games then 480p FN.
Well, I'm sorry because Nintendo games run 1080p 60 frames. But anyway, moving on to what I was saying. But y'all got to stop that. The narrative for AAA doesn't change so much that it's just stupid at this point. Now we're changing. If it ain't photorealistic, it's cartoony. That's not how art works. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, yo, says the man that said Bayonetta 2 was more boring than goddamn The Last of Us.
You cannot call Bayonetta 2 cartoony. You can't call Gears 5 cartoony. That's not that art.
No. Gears 5 was kind of. Yeah,
I said Gears 5 is not. I didn't call Gears 5 cartoony. I said it's not realistic. It's not realistic. You got these big ass linebackers. You got these You got these big ass linebackers with helmets on. Like, come on, it's not realistic. Halo might be a pretty game, but it's not fucking realistic. You know what I mean?
Z, I don't know what the fuck he's smoking.
Hold on, wait. You talking about real life? Feel like
what's realistic is The Last of Us 2. When that motherfucker got hit the goddamn Joe with that goddamn crowbar and shit.
Okay, that's realistic. That's fine. No, that's fine. But anything that's not photorealistic, you cannot label it as cartoony. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I didn't say that. I didn't call
Gears. Listen,
I didn't call Gears cartoon.
Let me
I said it's not real. Oh, before you pay this bill, I gotta pay these free bills before you slide by me. You know I can't see. AP the shoot. He said Bloody. Walker saying wait till Sunday. Then he said wait till Sunday. Then what, fuck nigga? And Manel Jacobs Phil and the cloud got these fuck niggas hypnotized. You ain't lying about that, man. You ain't lying about that. But get as you was gonna say. Get.
Let me say
so zombies are realistic.
Let me make this point.
Hit the light button, man.
Nigga said Last of Us got motherfucking zombie with his head open and shit.
Let me make this point.
Oh shit. Oh man.
The problem is everyone nowadays judges what's quality and what's good based on what Sony does. Part of that is part of the narrative. Even Z, when he was just explaining, he said Splatoon was a good first party IP that Nintendo put out. But that game has none of the things or the criteria fits none of the criteria. He's saying Xbox needed that. It don't got no story.
That's not what I said. No, you're lying. That's not what I said. That's not.
Said they released
no, that's not what I said.
I got a bill to pay.
First of all,
Mr. Free to be me with the $2 said Microsoft will show Ernie and Bert on their Anaconda.
Hey yo, no, that's not what I said. So on a free message now, he said, Ori, will Bayonetta 3 have a higher meter than God of War? Hell no. Listen here. This is what I had to say, right? This is what I said. I said a new stable IP, a successful IP. You know what I mean? Like I said, and Nintendo found out what's Splatoon. I ain't say anything about the graphics, or I ain't saying anything. All Nintendo should look the same to me. They pixie dust looking shit. That's not what I said.
So if Bleeding Edge come out and it's successful, then then Xbox got a brand new IP that's
Yep,
successful.
that's how it works.
Right?
From what I'm looking, this is not a $60 goddamn game.
Right. Oh shit.
See, but now you just changed.
Based off of
No.
what?
I'm gonna give you an example. Let me give you an example.
Splatoon look like a $60.
How you want to answer the question for me, fuck nigga? Listen here.
What's the question?
Looking at this, or what we know, the premise of this game, right? This is not done to the level of a Gears. What's so hard about this? It's not done to the level of a
Splatoon
Gears.
is not done to the level of a Gears neither, bro.
What the fuck does Splatoon have to do with this? I know this nigga slow.
Splatoon as an example for Nintendo.
Yo, this motherfucker.
Wait a minute. First of all,
You said Splatoon
What
is
the fuck is wrong? I'm gonna end the show with this again. Splatoon.
Oh my god.
It was a stable IP for Nintendo that was extremely successful, right?
Exactly.
That's a good game, yeah.
A new IP that was extremely successful that you're going to get a sequel to. The Xbox has not gotten a new IP that was successful this generation. Sony did it with games like Horizon Zero Dawn. New for Spider-Man, a new stable IP.
Bleeding Edge is successful, like I asked you.
Let me finish.
How are you labeling Spider-Man as a new IP? I don't get that. Spider-Man has plenty of games before.
Are we going to be facetious here?
Listen, I gotta go, man.
It's Spider-Man.
Y'all niggas have a good E3, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Be easy.
Fuck you. Anyway, so
oh my god.
I don't understand what I mean. You guys get caught up in what I'm saying. A Ford Nintendo, that's what taking into the game, but it was something new for them that was extremely successful. The Xbox went from Halo to Gears, right? Right? Halo was big. When the next big thing for the 360 generation was Gears of War, right? What was the next big thing? What was it? This generation started in 2013. You understand what was the next big goddamn game?
This was a bad generation, okay?
No, fuck that. Listen. Listen, you don't pay no bucks.
It's bad generation, nigga. You said that before. No, they ain't had no new
No, you don't know, because you niggas like y'all just like had a structural retardation. So, you know what I'm talking about. So, what was the big game for this generation?
So far, nothing.
Been a bad generation, Z.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said,
Let's take it piece by piece now. I'm not saying again, Bleeding Edge may be fun, but what I'm asking for is, now I'm gonna say this shit again. Mass is my motherfucking brother. I love him to death. He loves State of the Goddamn Decay. Okay.
Me too.
Okay, not a problem, right? But we can all agree. Now again, maybe we can't. Is State of Decay on the level of Gears, Forza, and Halo?
Oh, of course not, man.
So, okay, now here's the second thing. The second part is give him about what we saw just now. Give him about what we saw just now with Bleeding Edge. What little that we saw. Do you think that's on the level of Gears, Forza, and Halo?
We don't know.
No, but I think it can be a successful.
Need more than 8 seconds.
Listen. That's not what I'm asking you. Is that on the level of Gears, or Forza, and Halo? I ain't talking about sales.
That's the point, though. But that's the point that
I'm making. What we see.
That's what you're not understanding, bro. That's what you're not understanding.
Right.
Look,
we're gonna be facetious here. All right, we're gonna be cute.
I'm not being cute.
Tongue in cheek. Yeah, look, I'm asking you again.
Splatoon did not have to be up to the level of that shit.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Hold on, does Splatoon really sit next to Zelda, Mario, and Pokemon?
It's extremely successful IP for them.
But
and Nintendo standards, yes.
Point, though,
and Nintendo standards, yes.
But it don't look like.
Wait, hold up.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm about to eat you.
Hold up, man.
You do not know what I'm saying.
Successful. I don't see.
He got it everything wrong. First of all, Splatoon is like a level tier franchise for Nintendo now. It's been that successful. You know what I mean? It has a unique art style. It has a story. It has addictive multiplayer, which was very successful, which got it to that A tier. It's not on the S tier with Legend of Zelda, core Mario.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's not there
for Xbox.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
No, I know.
It is a new IP.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna give you motherfuckers slow. Each generation to be successful, you need at least one new IP to carry the torch. That's all that I'm saying. You keep going by with Zelda. I mean, what's it called? What's it got that game? Splatoon and the art style. That's not. No, what the fuck?
You keep saying. Okay, so if they need one,
you motherfuckers are dumb. I'm talking about a Nintendo standard. So fuck the art style. Was Splatoon successful? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Huge. Will there be a sequel to Splatoon?
Yes.
Fine. Was Horizon Zero Dawn successful?
Yes.
Will it be a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yes.
Okay, so look.
No, all I'm saying, what have we y'all want to say that then? That's what y'all want to anticipate for real.
No one on this panel says we've had a game.
What the fuck is you talking about then? What the fuck is the conversation?
Let me say it.
Z, this is what they're saying. They're saying that you don't know if that game is going to be that.
Exactly.
No, come on, bro.
You ain't seen enough to say that.
Oh, you know what? It's crazy. Y'all said the same shit about Sea of Thieves. Y'all said the same shit about Sea of Thieves.
Hey,
man, listen,
Z.
look at that goddamn game.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question. Who made Sea of Thieves?
Rare.
Okay, what successful game they made before Sea of Thieves? After they left Nintendo.
Nothing.
Exactly. So why are you comparing it to Sea of Thieves? That company ain't did shit quality ever since they left Nintendo. So why are you putting Ninja Theory in that same box? I don't understand it.
What?
You were putting Ninja Theory in that same box, even though they had successful, good games before that, before Bleeding Edge.
Name a bad game.
But you were expecting a Sea of Thieves quality game. I don't get it.
Listen here again. What did you motherfuckers say here? Microsoft took the shackles off Rare. They got full creative control over this new IP.
Yeah, they went in and out.
Those ain't my words.
But real quick, this is a personal thing here, Z. Who is on this panel right now?
I don't know.
Who is on the panel? It's Griggity, Moss, me, Pizzo, and Baron. Are we BGST? Because we're not BGST.
That's how you talk.
No one here was telling you any of this shit. When you say we, like you were doing to me yesterday, none of us are arguing with you with that type of shit.
So what's the argument?
We weren't over here hyping Sea of Thieves.
So what argument? You telling me? This is what you're telling me. You're telling me, hold up, Z, don't pass judgment now because you ain't played the game yet.
No, I'm telling you, no one was doing that shit. That was crap.
You're doing it now. You're telling me, hold up, Z, you ain't played it yet. You don't know that yet. How have I heard this story before? Sorry, man, I'm playing game. I can look at the goddamn game.
But the thing about Sea of
I can look at the goddamn game.
The thing about
hey, bro, listen.
It looked bad on the initial reveal.
It
looked horrible. Yes.
Listen,
man.
Why
did you play it then?
Why
was you so sucked up about playing the beta?
I got to the beta and I tried it for myself. Okay, it wasn't that great.
Okay, but I
thought it would improve on launch, and it didn't. So it was a further disappointment.
Yeah, bro. So again.
Oh, crazy! I played a game to judge it.
Hold on. Somebody said that I hyped Sea of Thieves. Y'all.
Yeah, like
put that on
GST, bro.
Hold on. And Sean Rashid said, but
something is wrong. Something is wrong with Z, and something is wrong with these.
Yeah, like he's going back to these BGST days.
Nobody King's Blood was going to do a video double clowning Sea of Thieves and shit. Get that.
Hold up. Shout out to Sean Rashid, my picture. He said, with never sign a contract, if the Xbox E3 is a dud. So my question, what's the argument? Okay, what is the argument?
My argument is, if this game, Bleeding Edge, comes out and is successful enough to get a sequel, Microsoft has officially introduced to the world a new successful IP. That's all we're saying.
Hold on.
Is this going to be an S-tier game? Is this going to be Halo and Gears? Hell no. But Splatoon, the example you use, isn't even a Zelda or Mario either.
Nev.
All right.
Wait. Like you said, if this game is successful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry.
These might get a sequel because that shit is kind of successful.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
But it's dog shit.
Okay. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I can. I had to arrange for Maya to be picked up from school. Now, what did I miss? Now, what happened?
Okay. So, in the example you use Nintendo had what was that? Splatoon, right?
It's a
very successful game. Yeah, yes. Right. Okay. Now, does Splatoon set up there with Zelda in them? I don't think it does, but it is successful, right?
I don't know.
That's tier, right?
Okay. That's all going to be subjective.
On the Microsoft side, if this game comes out and is successful, and maybe it is like a Splatoon where it's like kind of like the A rank, that's a successful new IP they introduced.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna say this right.
And we're going 1-to-1.
We're gonna use context clues, right? Context clues, right?
Shit.
We're gonna have fun with this because I like this. You're not gonna sit and talk now, right? So just going about what we know.
Yeah.
All right.
Which we know now.
The game has been developed together. Would you as you know, I hate to question your integrity. Just going by what we know from what we've seen this far, would you put this game in the same boat as a Gears or Forza Halo?
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. Stop there. Okay, stop there. Okay. So what I'm saying is that right? You wouldn't put it there. Because what? So I'm asking. So I'm saying this is not the answer. We need something. Or what make me happy was we start to lose credit. What would get me happy and excited again? I need a game to be on that level. I'm not saying this game may not be fun. Oh, this is the case.
Well,
I'm just saying no. Let me finish.
You did call dog shit in the beginning.
It is. I don't want the way it look, right? But again, I'm trying. But I said this again. I don't have a problem being subjective. I think Halo's dog shit. You love it to death. But I think Forza Motorsport is fucking dog shit. People love it to death. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is this though. In the eye of the storm, right? Mm-hmm. And it's been so bland on this side of the street. We haven't had anything, right?
Yeah.
So we haven't had anything. So I'm saying this again.
We need a banger, right?
This ain't the banger.
Yeah, and this ain't the banger.
You put this alongside the banger. See, like this is not supposed to be the full course meal. This is the dessert. All right. Mm-hmm. So here comes the problem again. We judge it as a 5-star restaurant because there's nothing else. Okay. So what I'm saying with the artboard, you haven't played it yet. I don't have to. I'm just going by the principle of what I know about the type of game and what it is. And again, even in a 4x4, like it's 2016, it shouldn't be no 4x4. It should be at least 16 versus 16. But that's neither fucking here.
Overwatch. It's not that type of game.
It's like that, but all right.
Yeah. Let me ask you questions. Let me ask you questions.
Is it like a 16 versus 16?
Now, Gears, Halo, Forza, right? Those are the big three, right?
Yeah.
Even though Fable is not a new IP, what if it becomes the type of game that you're asking for? A reboot of Fable. Would you accept Fable even though it's not a new IP?
Okay.
Will it be next to Halo, Gears, or Forza? Would you be okay with that?
At one time, Fable was next to Gears. You had Fable, Gears, Halo, and Forza. That was one of their staple IPs. You know what I mean? But it was Fable that made me an Xbox fan. Yeah, this was you was
guaranteed. That's my point. Will you accept it, even though it's not a new IP? But
I will be happy to get a Fable game, right? But I'm saying but what I'm saying to you is this: each generation, you need one new IP to pass the torch to. All right, and we have not gotten that. And what they're giving us now, I'm not saying the game was fun. I'm not saying it may not sell 25 million. Whatever the fuck the case may be, we have not got that, and we're not getting that. And I don't think, to be fair, we may ever get that.
This generation definitely not.
Well, I'm gonna show you something. No, I'm gonna show you something, right? Real talk. Now, I'm gonna give you a premise. I was doing a show tomorrow, but you guys can piss me off. I'm gonna show you something, right? Let me share here. I'm gonna show them a little bit. I know some people that know some people, right? Actually, how I'm gonna do this and put this on the screen without getting somebody in trouble, right? But I'm gonna read something.
It's fake news. Whatever he shows is fake news.
Okay, now this is coming from the internet within Microsoft, and you're gonna see what some of my stuff can. Now I'm gonna tell you this, right? My opinion is my opinion, right? No one can ever be wrong about their opinion. But I tell you motherfuckers again, I have no reason to lie about video games. It's not that goddamn serious, right? And I'm also the mindset, if it quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck, all right? If and buts about it. An inner memo from Microsoft. It's not about filling a spreadsheet by any means. We will, however, have an interest in studios right now that fit this criteria of 50 to 100 people who are making games on a 2 to 3 year cadence and have content that we would think will be an interest to our Game Pass subscribers. That means content that is a little different to what our big AAA franchise can deliver. Head of Microsoft Studios, XOXO, right? So the whole direction of the company, so they buying all these other companies up, just like that. Well, just in the other, they're not geared or they're not in to make big AAA goddamn games. So this is where the concern for me comes in. So where's again this big goddamn game? Honestly, they bought all these goddamn studios, whatever the case may be, regardless of whoever they is, but they don't. That's not their mandate, nor does Microsoft want them to make those type of games. So when I say that, whatever I'm asking you, I'm not saying that Bleeding Aliens may not be fun to some. It is what it is. That beauty is in how they hold them. But that's not the game you will put up there with the Gears and Forza and Halo. You may love Sea of Thieves to death. That's not the goddamn game you put next to Gears of Forza and Halo. I'm saying this generation started in 2013. 6 years. Can we get an exclusive that we can put up there? But you want to argue me down. Now they're saying my words again. This is coming from Microsoft.
We're arguing you up and down about this, Z.
But then again, we're not BGST. We're not arguing up and
Right,
down.
we're
about
not
this.
arguing
We
up and
agree
down.
with you. We want an IP like
You motherfuckers at the door talking about with Nintendo, Splatoon. I'm not talking about the graphics.
I was using your.
So what example? What do you understand?
It wasn't using the graphics.
So tell me, because I missed it. What are you explaining to me? What are you saying to me?
I'm explaining to you. We want a big banger to set up with Halo, Gears, and Forza, just like you. Okay. We clear? We're clear?
No.
This is my
what we
point.
want.
This is what I'm saying.
We're not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying.
What you talking about BTST? Don't be tongue in cheek. Talk to me. So what are you saying?
I'm saying we don't disagree with you. We're on the same boat.
So I don't understand. So when I'm saying, wait, you're looking at I'm unfairly attacked.
This generation, they have lacked that IP. The closest was Titanfall, but they went multi-plat with it. They fucked up.
My answer's a little more nuanced to your question, Z. What I'm saying is, yes, we do need those bangers, but in terms of a successful IP for the generation, I don't think it has to be on the level of a Gears or Forza or Halo. It could just be an A title or an A- title that's extremely successful, similar to your
in
example,
technicality,
like
but what we really need is the S tier title.
Yeah, we do need that. That's what, and I think.
And that's what we agree with you, Z. We're not here to argue with you.
Initiative will do that. Yeah. I think initiative. I think Playground Games next game is gonna be like that. I already said the initiative, and I think the people who make the Outer Worlds got the capability to do something like
Obsidian? That. Okay. So I pay the bills real quick.
Let me say this real quick. I don't trust Z. I don't see. Show me where Phil signed that letter. God damn it! All right, let me read that. Let me read that.
Man.
Big Deal J. Chris says Splatoon is more Zelda Mario than Bleeding Edge can ever be Gears Halo. The game.
Yeah, but no one's saying Bleeding Edge can be
y'all in denial. See that? Again. This is what I agree with.
We're just saying the game is a dog shit.
For someone like me, I'm with Z. We need a triple. I think we do need a AAA banger. Just turn the road around.
Absolutely.
With that being said, hold on. Let me say this. With that being said, I don't think that this game is. We haven't seen it to where it looks completely like filler yet. You know what I'm saying? I think we're just going a bit too far describing this game. Mm-hmm. But I do agree with Z. We do need the AAA banger, and if history tells us it's not, they don't have a good history. I will say that.
Yeah, they don't. They don't have a good history with new games so far. They don't.
Exactly.
But one thing we definitely have to do is we got to stop trying to undermine series that are successful, that maintain their quality, that's been around for a while. Stuff like Resident Evil, stuff like Metal Gear Solid, stuff like The Legend of Zelda, stuff like core Mario games. It's like we gotta stop undermining that, because this is what another example I say, like Sony fans change the narrative. Oh, where's the new IPs from Nintendo? Where's new IPs from Microsoft? Where's the sustainability from Sony?
I got some good questions right here.
You got to pay those bills.
Hold up. Shout out to my brother Zen with the cheap ass. Microsoft didn't buy AA and failing studios to make a AAA game to give it away for $1 a month. You're going to get dollar store games. Good point. Jason, don't judge Bleeding Edge, aka Arms 2, but let's judge Death Stranding. Fuck out of here. And my man Detroit, good point. That's true. And the question for the battle: if you fuck niggas are so hyped for this game, are you going to get it for full retail price of $60 instead of Game Pass? Do you feel?
Hold on. We saw about 15 minutes of Death Stranding. We saw about 15 minutes of Death Stranding. We saw 10 seconds of Bleeding Edge. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We done about 4 trailers too.
All right, so I don't know. I mean, you fucking this boy Crackdown 3. Yeah, probably drop another 60 on Splatoon. Yeah, I ain't got it like that, man. But
oh wait, hold on. There's one more bill. Xbox's best exclusive this gen is Hope. But this is what I want to answer to Baron. What he's saying is, like, you know how Sony released Horizon Zero Dawn? That's a successful goddamn IP, and that's a AAA banger. No matter how much you want to say, it's not. That's personal preference, right? But I can say that's probably a AAA banger with the quality they put into it. He wants the same shit for Xbox and the AAA banger, and we haven't had that all generation. That's what he's saying.
I mean, I'm not. Nobody's arguing that. But you got to give them a chance. You got to give the games a chance to. You got to give the games a chance to be shown before you try to classify where it goes. You know what I mean? Like you just seeing that little snippet doesn't really do that.
Gameplay is king. Like,
yeah,
for
gameplay
example,
will always be
if
king.
Sea of Thieves had God of War graphics, hey bro, Sea of Thieves ain't gonna be any better. It's gonna look prettier, but it ain't gonna be any better.
You know what I mean? It's like we gotta stop putting so much
gameplay.
Well, listen,
Sea of Thieves was going to be trash regardless.
We judge games by what we see. You know, man, that's what we do here. Until we get it physically in our hand, we judge by what we see. And
try it out, yeah.
I don't have to try. I can, by looking at a goddamn game, I know more or less if I'm going to like it or not. More or less, pretty 99.9%. So, by looking at somebody play this game or whatever,
and let me
watch Baron playing fucking Pikmin. Whatever. That's not my thing. Well, even Dauntless, right? I would never pick up Dauntless and go play it myself. It's not the type of game I'm like. You know what I mean? I haven't, you know what I mean? I'll get up there and talk. I know I got up and play with y'all because I was conversing with y'all. Yeah. But if you remove that, we could have been playing fucking Tetris. I was just thinking we was all just playing the game, just bugging the fuck out. That's what but I would never just go back and play Dauntless, but my goddamn old play it, again. You know what I mean? That's what, you know what I mean? And that's a bad thing.
That's you looking at gameplay, right?
No.
Not graphics, but gameplay. What are you doing in the game?
Here's my question though. I have to really sort this out because I swear, like talking to Sony fans is kind of like almost talking to a mentally retarded child.
Oh shit! Hey.
Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense.
On air?
Yeah.
What I said when it came to sustainability from Sony is like some franchises, they have been a high quality standard, S tier standard throughout the duration of their whole life. Mm-hmm. Sony has always had a problem with keeping that. I think the only franchise I could put up there is probably Uncharted, which started last generation of PS3. And I guess God of War can go back in there. God of War was sliding for a second, but God of War rebound. So those are the only two I could put in there.
Yo, Baron, why you hate Sony fans so much? I can't listen to you anymore, bro. That's all he talk about Sony fans, bro. You be riding, bro.
Hey, let me finish what I'm saying because that's why I was talking about y'all. Because y'all get in y'all feeling, y'all say shit, and then when people check you, you get a problem.
No, you just keep referring to
Sony fans. Like
Sony fans.
Hey, I'm gonna finish my explanation because some people in the chat seem to be confused about that. I broke it down very simple for them to understand. Do not sit up here and try to undermine franchises that have been able to sustain their quality and critical acclaim through all these years over these new IPs you get, when most of them sometimes turn out like Sea of Thieves and Days Gone. So it's like, cut that shit out. That shit is not cool.
Listen, I'm sorry Sony keeps putting out quality. I'm just saying.
What, Days Gone was quality?
Quality.
Days Gone was quality.
A little buggy, but the patches they don't.
No, the fuck is not quality.
Have you played it? Have you played it?
That's not quality.
Have you played it?
I don't need to play that shit.
All right, so nobody need to play.
When you are reviewing around Sea of Thieves, you're not fucking quality. It's period.
Listen, I don't know. The game was good. It's good so far to me. The new patch fixed it up.
That's the shit I'm talking about. This is why I have to hunt y'all down.
You can hunt down whatever you want. Wrestler, it don't matter.
Because y'all full of shit. Y'all full of shit.
Oh, shout out to Xavier Bay. He said Quantum Break and Rise are AAA bang.
They tried to be, but they weren't.
I like the Rise and Quantum Break, but
Quantum Break tried to be. Quantum Break failed at doing that.
That's what I mean.
They just weren't.
Sunset Overdrive did not meet that expectation either. There's a lot of stuff that didn't meet that expectation, but
so those weren't even A tier,
but they were AAA
criteria.
But it's like, nobody's sitting up here and try to shit on Resident Evil because it's an older franchise. Resident Evil has been able to sustain its quality for the most part throughout its whole life. But nobody shits on that. But when it comes to these other companies, y'all try to shit on it. This shit, it blows my mind. It's like,
like I said, when you're just bringing out bangers after bangers, it's hard to keep up.
You ain't what banger after banger?
Xbox got to keep
up. You literally had 3 games to brag about. Literally,
Death Stranding's coming. You know what I'm saying?
What is Death Stranding?
You tell me.
No, you tell me. You hyping it. You tell me.
It's a Kojima game. You can't.
Oh wow, it's a Kojima game. What are you doing it?
When has he ever?
What are you doing it?
When has he ever failed?
Kojima's hit and miss.
What do you do in it?
What was his last bad game? His last bad game? Tell me.
The man been working on the same series.
It was good. And remember, that was rushed. That was rushed because
He worked on the same series forever. Now you're getting something completely different.
No, he did games on the PSP. You guys remember that?
Metal Gear.
Hold on, pay the bills right quick.
Silent Hill was trash. Silent Hill was trash.
That was like 20 years ago, bro.
Don't matter.
Silent Hill used to be good. It fell off.
He said we live in a Twitch shooter battle royale era. This game is DOA. Yeah, well, again, for what we're seeing, I know the beta is 27th. You know what I mean? If I get the inside access to that. But, you know what I mean? Comparing it to its contemporaries of, what's the Anthem. What's the goddamn game y'all be playing? The EA, the battle royale game.
Fortnite. Oh, you talking about Apex?
Yeah, Apex. Comparing it to Apex or Apex, Fortnite, PUBG. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's, like I said, going to be a free to play, or they really trying to get $60 for this shit. They trying to get $60 for this shit. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what game I'm lost.
Talking about Bleeding Edge. I
didn't get to see it. Man.
Oh,
what you got there?
I seen you. Wait, hold on. Shit.
And this is something Microsoft's coming out with?
That's that game, the new game from Team. Like, what's the name of the goddamn people? Team Ninja.
It's Ninja Theory.
Yeah.
Is it Microsoft exclusive?
Yeah, it's Xbox or for the console.
No, Microsoft they'll give it to everybody else. So
yeah, pretty much. But wait, hold up. What's the link? Somebody got the link for shit for I can give it to them?
Yeah, play it so I can see it. So
I can't put it on the screen. They probably flag it because they come.
Yeah, they definitely flag that shit.
I'll to you, Alex.
Yeah, they definitely flag that shit. Don't put that shit on here.
Yeah. Right. Cause it's not out yet.
It's a confidential. Hold on. Oh, we screw right here. Yeah, hold on, man.
They probably took it out already, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's somebody put this on their OneDrive or some shit.
I couldn't make it yesterday. I got home late.
Don't worry about it. It's cool.
I figured out, you know what I'm saying, Buster Airways right now. Hey, fuck a Baron for a little while.
Hey, Z,
what's up, bro?
Go back to what you were saying. If Bleeding Edge or anything else they don't release before the next Xbox is a successful game, then what you're saying is right. Like, that whole shit is a dub. It could be fun or people have fun with it.
I think you're still looking at it. Listen, you still look at it in terms of sales, right? And I mean what you call them, tempo franchises, new franchises. Like, and again, that takes the platform to another level. Like, I'm gonna give you the.
But sales does make a tempo.
Well, but it makes an impact on the culture for that platform, right? Halo, boom, Gears. You know what I mean? Again, whether you like this game, Horizon Zero Dawn was huge. You know that you could, you know what I mean? Not because it sell, it was overall. Whether you like this type of game, that is a new face, like it can be a mascot for the PlayStation, right? Or whatever the fuck the case may be, right? If you're still dealing with mask era. And again, this from what we see, the premise of this game, where they can go off and sell 10 million copies at $20, right? You still can't put this next to, and I don't want so hard, to a Gears, Forza, and Halo. It's not going to, those Gears and Forza and Halo, and not just because they sold well, they're done well. You know what I mean? They're you know, overall, it's Crim to the Crim, like the games are not. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're here, and that's not it. You know what I mean? And again, and giving you the company, taking away from tomorrow's show, like I said, that's not what Microsoft, that's not where they're going anymore. So again, you know, while them hiring all these goddamn studios, let me read a little bit of this again. All this, I mean, these double. It said, and again, someone applying. I'm not going to get anyone in trouble. It said here, in full expression by any means, we will, however, have interest in studios right now that fit this criteria. Well, between 50 to 100 people who are making games on a 2 to 3 year cadence and can have content that we would think will be of interest to our Game Pass subscribers. That means content that's a little different from our big AAA franchises that can deliver. You know what I mean? So
it's gonna be hard for them to make games.
So even with fucking what's the name, Platinum, what's the name, Team Ninja, what's the people name? You know, it's a AA type game. You know what I mean? And this is what they want. When they buy companies like Obsidian and Excel.
I gotta see the gameplay.
You ain't give me the link. I'll send it. I'll put it in your inbox on Facebook.
I already sent it to Alex.
All right, but
did J-Dub leave, man? J-Dub left.
He left a while ago. But what you're talking about is a AAA banger,
but this is not what I'm telling you. At the end of the day,
this isn't it. No, it is.
This is not Microsoft mindset. This is not where they're going.
So he's trying to be like the Sony PS3 when it first started, when they were struggling to get games.
With every studio, though, I think the initiative is a different story. Like, I don't think the initiative is going to do a little bullshit game, a double A game.
I'm just saying, man.
man.
So when I say I don't get excited for they bought this, I don't mean it's all about the games. You know what I mean? So me as being a fan, we're not getting that. Microsoft is not putting that out. It's not but the chance. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
I agree with the majority. I agree with the majority of the studios, but in terms of like the initiative, I don't think that's and Playground Games. I don't think that's what they're gonna pump out. Now, I think each company got they 5 or 6 AAA bangers, and then they got the you got Turn 10, Forza, 343, Halo, the Coalition of Black Tusk, Gears, right? Platinum Game, not Platinum, which Playground Games are gonna do Forza on the Horizon series. And they're doing quote unquote Fable, right? I hope Fable is done well. You know what I mean? But they bought it. What I'm saying, but cool. Now you're still back to Gears of Forza and Halo, which is in Fable. I'm a Fable fan. But that's what I said, though.
I can't predict what these other studios will do now. Like this isn't a game Microsoft commissioned to do. We don't know what they'll do after this game. Are they going to stick with AA?
Yeah.
Or would they go AAA? We don't know.
That's not what they want.
Hellblade B team is the team that made.
I don't know what they want. They probably do want double A's, but I don't know if they're going to always be double A.
Okay, here's the thing. Now I'm gonna say this again. Right now, we can't.
Sony Ben. Do you consider them double A?
Listen, we gotta read him for what it is, right? What it is. If Microsoft's telling you what they want the studios to make games that are on a 2 to 3 year development cycle. All right.
Okay, he's gone.
A quick turnaround. I don't know how days.
So let me ask the question. Let me ask a question on that right there.
Playground game makes Forza at a very high quality with a very quick turnaround. So
that turnaround does not matter. That's
but it's a car game. We're running track.
That's
and the ass is ready.
3 years.
No, but first of all, it's a car game. We're talking about a static thing going around the track. Okay, that's not that difficult. Plus, they have the assets already in there.
Quality car, everything out there though. Every other car game.
Okay, it's a niche genre, car game, but all right. But okay, here's the thing. Will make more sense, right? The reason why you're able to get a new Gears of War this generation because they're keeping the same assets and building on that. If they had to start Gears from scratch, you know what I mean, or whatever the fuck the case may, you wouldn't get it. With Halo, the reason why you got get another Halo this generation because it's a new thing and they had to start the shit from scratch. That takes a while.
That's not necessarily true though. Like Death Stranding was made in 3 years with no used assets, just with an engine.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
Let's look at Death Stranding. I'm gonna call it spade a spade. Let's look at Death Stranding. I'm gonna be honest with you. Very pretty game, right? Ain't a lot going on in that world. Very pretty goddamn game. Ain't a lot going on. Hellblade, very pretty goddamn game.
And that's a double A.
What a lot going on in that world.
All right.
So I'm not fucking taking up for Death Stranding. I don't know what the game. I'm not. If that's what your angle that you're trying to come at with, I'm not for what do you call the goddamn game? Death Stranding. Nah, you know what I mean?
No,
but that's not what we're saying. We're saying
what are you saying? I don't say. What are you saying? What do you? Because I don't understand.
Death Stranding AAA.
I wouldn't consider it.
Or you consider that double A?
Bro.
All right, then never mind.
I do.
Never mind.
I do. Small studio, you know what I mean? I don't.
A AAA title.
I mean, after looking at this,
it may not be good, maybe that would be of your taste, but that's a AAA title.
This game that leaked, it don't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? I like the combat on it; it's pretty dope. But
yeah, exactly.
Keep it real, yeah. Like I think niggas going a little extra ham on that shit, and we haven't even seen a whole lot of it. And it look, I
could see it. I could see it having a lot of microtransactions like that.
Yeah. It looks like that typical run the mill.
It's different. It's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my man Marvell said, "What's up with the hate, fuck nigga? I'm trying not to break your jaw. I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it real." Here's the thing, fuck. I'm gonna close the show with this, right?
All right.
Because I don't. My message got lost somewhere along in this conversation, right? I'm gonna say this again. Maybe what's the goddamn game name? Bleeding Edge. Maybe a great game. Maybe a fun game, right? Fun, right? But I'm just saying, and here's the problem again, right? When you get to comparing, and I know these are different type of games, right? But looking in the cart, we in a grocery store, we shopping. You got your cart full of food, I got my cart, and pulling up to the pay for that shit. And you looking at that cart, they got The Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, Nioh 2 is another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look at what's in my cart and what's been in your cart. You've had games like, again, Sea of Thieves, Lucky Tales, this, that, and the other, right? And just looking at the two, what I'm saying, and we haven't had a brand newer game announcement in a AAA game in a very long time.
Yeah, and the reality is, those bangers and your cart, right, Z? We have nothing in comparison. No one's going to argue with you about that. We don't have anything on the level of what you got in your cart.
Listen, we can close the show with this. Would you consider Bleeding Edge a AAA game?
No, I said it was AA.
Okay, now, boom. So what I'm saying is that, again, okay, fine, AA. Is it that hard to want another AAA goddamn game?
No one says
no one's
that.
knocking you for that.
I want another AAA game. I want another game out there with Halo Gears.
3. You know what I mean? So with that being said, so when I'm upset when you haven't released nothing in so long, again, and once it comes down what you say with quality control, you're releasing this now in the art style. You know how I feel about that. That's all that they're putting out. You know what I mean? What else? There's nothing else to compare. So look, it gets the premise again. And I just told you some. I got some more stuff. I'm gonna save it for the market. I got to go through it.
Okay.
This is their direction, is what I'm saying. And most people, because in my opinion, is my opinion. I can't be wrong about that. He or she. I'll tell you guys, I don't have no reason to lie about video games. So when I say, and again, going back to the initial thing, we started this whole shit about the problem with Microsoft E3s that I know about 75% of the shit before it happens, because they're very predictable. And that's a good, the bad thing. You know you're going to get Gear. You know you're going to get Force. You know you're going to get Halo. You know you're going to get Minecraft. Why? Because those games are extremely successful. And, promote what bigger stage and talk about the new Minecraft shit they got going on for 5 or 10 minutes. The biggest goddamn game in the world. More bigger than goddamn Tetris, right? So you know you're going to get this. So listen, from a hardcore guy, that's not what I want. You know what I mean? It's not a good showing, right? So again, even down to the 14. Again, once we break, because it sounds good, 14, but once you break that shit down and what I just gave you, sit back, what you still more or less left with again is, because first it was like, you know what? Oh, we got the new Platinum game on the Team Ninja game, right? Now we see what that's about, right? So again, that's either hit or miss. You take that bullet out the gun. So now we're down to 2 fucking titles, right? Right.
So
given the internal document what we're seeing right here, let's say one of those games is Fable, which I like Fable. We're still back to Gears of War and Halo again, right? But I'm just saying we're down to 1. Those 2 that we're banking on, that's not what they do. That's not. You're not going to get a new game and say for the coalition or the initiative. You're not. You're not. So looking at the studios that they own and what they produce, you're not going to get a AAA goddamn game. That's the fucking
fact.
Did
you say the initiative's not going to make a AAA game?
You're not going to see one of the 14. No, you're not.
Especially
okay,
if
no, you're not going to see
this.
You're obviously not.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, it is what it is. So
let me ask you.
Then we go back in the premise to wait the next year or wait till like once the same shit over and over again.
This is what I'll say with the internal document. I hope their intention isn't just going to be only AA games. I hope you get at least some, like 4 to 5 AAA games and constant development. I hope that's the case.
You're not. It's not going to be Exile.
I'm not going to predict the future, right?
No, it's not. I'm just saying it is what it is, right? Exile's one of the ones we're going to use.
Exile's not going to do it.
Okay, even listen, even the motherfuckers that did We Have a Few, right? I forgot the name of them. Implosion or whatever the hell, or even the couple. That's not their genetic thing of AAA goddamn games. You know what I mean? Even the motherfuckers that did State of Decay too. I forgot the name of them. Undead Labs with them. That's not what they do, right? That's not their thing. You know what I mean?
They also hired a gang of devs in a lot of those studios, bro. To do something bigger than what they've done in the past.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna say this again. For them, everything we remember Microsoft is a business, and they're good at that, right? Without saying too much. The turnaround, to do those type of games and have more content. We talk about this service, not to be how you say cheek and tongue here. To be funny, but it's gonna come down to the services and who have the more better appealing software and their service. Talking about the reason they went out and brought all these goddamn developers is not that they're gonna get back to the core gamers and they know what they like, and no, it's to have straight to fucking DVD or straight to VCR tape or blockbuster type games that they can put on this fucking service.
Okay.
So let me
not AAA goddamn games. You still when AAA don't get Gears of War.
In fairness, right? Z, you can be subjective. You don't like the Fallout series, right? But can you agree that's at least a AAA?
Yeah.
Okay. So Obsidian, the people they bought, made that game in less than 3 years.
That's what I'm.
They literally made that like between 12 and 16 months, maybe 18 months. They made Fallout New Vegas, and that's AAA.
Why do people keep saying stupid shit in the chat?
Floyd Mayweather, you say Halo.
Chat, man.
He said Halo, Gears, Forza need 10 years off. New IPs are the key.
That's not.
I don't think they necessarily need 10 years off, but yeah, I would like them to take breaks like Halo.
That's not the damn key. Quality games is the fucking key. It doesn't matter if it's new or not.
They want to know what's up with the hate, but and again, how you say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? Numbers don't goddamn lie. So if you're expecting, all I'm saying is again, tip your expectation. If you're going down to that 14, lower your goddamn expectations. You know what I mean? Lower.
But see, this is why I asked you yesterday, real quick. And I know you're not gonna like the first 2 games I named, but just bear with me for a second.
Okay, I'll let you close the show with this. What's up?
Alright, so that's why I say if they drop, I know Bleeding Edge ain't your thing neither, but I'm gonna just drop them 3 first. So if you get a new gear, hopefully it got a little switch.
We get a new what?
A new Gears.
Outside of Gears 5?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Let me just rock. Let me rock for a second. Let me rock. So like, if tomorrow they show you Gears 5 and it looks good and they switch it up some kind of way, they show you Halo Infinite run on the Xbox 2 and that shit looks fire. They show you a little more Bleeding Edge and you kind of have a better idea what's going on. You still 50-50 on that. They show you Fable 4 is coming, and they show you one more AAA banger IP along with all the bullshit you named earlier. Is that a bad show to you?
Bro, I'm gonna say this again. All right, and again, them having it, I don't doubt that Microsoft have a good show. They have a bunch of multi-plats up there. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about, what I mean from a hardcore guy, is have me excited and get, as a fan, to invest into the ecosystem when about their next generation console. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. Okay, fine. We gotta be realistic here. If you talking about one brand new AAA game, right? One banger, who's making it? Who? What studio?
I don't know. They could have hired a third party to get it popping on the low, and nobody don't know.
They're not doing it anymore. That's why they got their own studios. They ain't getting it. You know what I mean? So for what? And again, just think about what you're saying. What studio is going to give us this new thing? That's what we have to be realistic here and temper our expectations. Looking at what they have.
What about the people who make Outer Wilds? They've been working on another game this whole time. Outer Worlds.
You said Outer World?
Yeah, the people that make Outer Worlds, they've been making another game this whole time. What did they show you?
Look, it's on the show with this. We got less than 48 hours before Microsoft shows they can show off. And I don't think they're going to impress anyone.
Hey, wait, yo, what do you consider a AAA game?
Say that again?
What do you consider a AAA game?
That nigga said Mrs. Pac-Man.
A game with a big budget. A game with a big-ass budget. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, because there's games with big budgets, them should still be dog shit. Destiny?
It's still a AAA game.
Bad, it's still AAA.
I'm talking about if it's a AAA game or not.
This is why I'm keep telling y'all that y'all got this shit so confused. The quality is what really determines it.
Yo, you want painkillers? You sound down as hell. You
next?
No, I'm just sitting here like
reading the comments,
my brain cells are getting destroyed by the shit I'm reading.
Hey yo, Floyd Mayweather said, I think Rand was right. We gotta wait till Xbox E3 2021.
Like, Z, let me ask you this. Here's a perfect question: is game, that loot shooter game, they're coming out with a third one this year. Borderlands 3 a AAA game to you?
That is a AAA game. Yeah.
All right. Does Borderlands 3 look like
you still going back to the graphics?
No, we're beyond that now. We're beyond the graphics.
It ain't about just the graphics, bro. The art style.
I'm not talking about the graphics, bro. I'm not.
What are you talking about then?
Like just the amount of budget put into the game.
Hey, bro.
No. But he's not even complaining about the graphics anymore. He's complaining he wants a high AAA game. You don't have that. Like even this game right here, Bleeding Edge, that's AA.
Hey, bro. You take away from my tomorrow show. I gotta go through. I gotta whitewash some of these comments and these notes I got here, bro. Even down to the 14 again, right? More or less. I know the 14 again, but we're gonna have fun with this, right?
Yeah.
The studios. For which one of these studios you think they can give you a AAA goddamn game?
I think Playground Game. I think what Playground Games been working on is going to be a AAA game.
We got Fable, right? Fable. Fable. All right, and like I said, you got Playground, you got the Coalition, you got 343, and you got Turn 10. Those are the.
Then you got the people who make Outer Wilds. They also a AAA studio.
Obsidian. You know what I mean?
Are we talking about just for this year, or what studios in general have the potential?
Because he keeps saying moving forward in next gen. That's why.
Okay, I was asking. We was dealing with this E3. You said what about one more banger? So you said, well, they got one more banger. And I'm saying, who the fuck is this banger going to come from? Who the fuck is making this banger?
Yeah. It would have to be a third party or something. I don't see any of them having it.
I'm just pulling that out my ass. It's just hopefully another AAA game comes in.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Hey, I don't blame you for pulling that your ass. You know.
You know.
Sony's pulling a lot of shit out their ass and trying to make it stick.
So I think we're probably about to end this show.
I'm bringing up a hypothetical.
Nah, buddy.
Look at him say, I think we got to end the show.
I don't think that was the answer. But can we agree, even with all the bullshit, if they had 4 AAA good-looking games, it would be a good show.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not negating that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I do his thing. I think Microsoft's going to have a good show. Just even the multi-plats alone. You know, them showing that has to be shown, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. But we talking about from them their own for thing. We're not getting 4 AAA.
But I'm just saying that's what would make a good show, right? That's what would make a good show.
I would like to have a game and be totally surprised. A good exclusive. AAA and be fucking surprised, knocked off my feet. You know,
but to be fair, even with the surprise thing, to me, being a surprise is like icing on the cake. Recore was a goddamn surprise. Did that work out for you?
No, that was dog shit. That was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all about having a good game. That's the main point.
Yeah, I just don't have it. And just you know what I mean? You say just going by the numbers and the studios they have, so you can say you got a whole lot, and we got 2 more slots left. Nope.
But what if they hit you with that and we have one? They only told you it's 14, but it's really 15.
Who's making it?
Oh, I don't know.
You got 343 doing Halo, and they doing Halo, and what's the Halo Infinite?
I think a rumor is 4A Games might be acquired by them, but they won't be making anything for a long time. They just got done with Metro.
Yeah, who the fuck is 4A Games? What the fuck they make?
Metro.
At the end of the day, Microsoft needs to be more competitive, and I guess I'm rooting for them this Sunday. I'm not expecting.
Why do you want to watch a bad show? Of course, we want them to have a good show.
Yeah, they're the only. They got the stage now. They by themselves, so.
I just want to make that point clear. You know, you just need like 4 to 5 AAA bangers. I mean, shit. Sony's 2016. We can all agree that was one of the best shows at E3 ever, right? They have a lot of bullshit in here. I'm reading this right now. There was a lot of filler in this too, and that was one of the best shows ever.
Yeah, but I think a lot.
I'm watching I'm not watching. Reading the recap. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit in here too. But they had all these bangers.
Yeah, Microsoft definitely got to hit it out the park and swing big because they can't risk.
If they have like a new Mecha Salt, that would be dope. They've been working with Piranha Games about it.
I think the way they'll close the show off, just like they did with the One X, where they talked about the specs of the new console, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
I think they confirmed they're not.
I don't care about your next console. I care about what you bring into the next console. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Right. But like I said, at the end of the day, I had over 400 people watching me live, or just about. You guys, this week get up to 200 likes before I close the show. Shout out to each and every last one of you guys. I'm gonna come back. Hey, what we playing tonight? What we doing tonight? We gaming tonight? What we doing?
We gaming tonight. I got today off.
All right, so give me a listen. I gotta get.
You got Sunday off? You got Sunday off to watch you?
I got Sunday through Tuesday off. All the shows we can do.
Listen,
next time you doing the live stream?
Oh,
I'll be live. Just hop in. Check it out, right, ladies and gentlemen. Little heads up. I might be down maybe next week. Hope not. I just seen. I got to get another surgery. But we're going to get through this. Last night, my motherfucking knee popped out. I slept in the kitchen. I fell in the kitchen. My knee came out and shit. Shit crazy as hell, man. But
just get the wooden leg, man.
Yeah, I know, man. This shit ain't right, man. You know, I got three rods in my leg.
The wooden leg.
And to put the rod in, they had to go through my knee to get the rods in there to put the nails and shit, man. Shit, sick as hell. So I might be down out for a minute.
Why you can't get the wooden leg?
The peg leg, right? I didn't post at work, but listen, we'll be back though. Probably give me like an hour or so. I need that to be here. Listen, listen. Also, I will be giving away 2 games tonight. 2 free games. Hold on, I will be giving away 2 free games tonight. I have another Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I got Sea of Thieves. I got Tekken 7. Hold on one second. You know what I mean? If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me. I usually follow everybody back. That's my Twitter. And also follow my Twitch channel. We're going to be doing some gaming. I don't know what we're going to be playing. But I'm going to do the giveaway.
And you know, E3, this shit going to be amazing. I'm ready for it.
I hope it's amazing. Ready for you? Ready with the 2 pound or whatever. Bleeding Edge looks like Sea of Thieves brawler version. Damn.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ben, you do your own thumbnails?
What? You said I think it's what?
Actually, you do your own thumbnails?
Oh yeah, I make my own thumbnails.
Oh, we gotta talk. All right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. That's the link to this is my Twitter. Follow me right quick. I follow you right back, and that's my Twitch. If you're not signed up for the Twitch, you're gonna be gaming. Listen, my live streams on the show, on the gaming, it'd be like the podcast here, man. Crazy as hell, man. So
crazy as hell. Wait, hold on. Before you end the show, go to Twitter right now. Porter Rock is ended with Saltiest Gaming.
Somebody just said that.
Check that shit out.
He said what? What he did?
Yeah,
he's into it about
Twitter
what?
right now.
Yeah, hold on. Somebody just said that.
You gotta get a wrestling match going.
He going in for Bleeding Edge?
Yeah, I remember Jabari debated. I remember Jabari debated Salty Gaming. I gave fucking Salty the answers and he still lost.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember he used to do that shit, but yo. Yeah. On the show.
Hey, no. The best though was when it was you against Halo Storm. That was a dud. I don't know how you let that boy go out there and die like that.
Yeah, man.
I haven't heard from him since. He disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with content. They arguing their ass off right now. What they started the argument?
Who's arguing?
P Rock and Salty is gaming.
Oh shit! If you guys got Twitter, go to Twitter. We're gonna take it over here. We're gonna turn up.
Yeah, all right. But listen, that's my link right there. Follow me, and I'll be right back at tomorrow early in the day. I got a 1-on-1 with Showstopper, an intimate conversation. Pause. And talk to them for a minute. Pardon me. But listen, I'll be back online. Just give me like 45 minutes. I gotta change my bandings and my dressing and get something to eat, and I'll be right back and then find out what we playing tonight. You know what I mean? Whatever. All right, say no more. We out of here.
Yo, holla.
Hey, Baron, you there?
Yeah.
Yo, what you? Hey, Baron, you said you in the bar? You in the bar? See that? What happened?
I'm a what? What the hell?
My bad. Oh, we still in my bad. Hold on.